All right, so how we gonna start the pod?
We don't know shit.
Right.
Our opinion don't mean shit. We don't know what the fuck we talking about because we only stand.
If you want intelligent, objective, and comprehensive conversation, this ain't the pod for you.
This is niggas' opinions.
We only stands.
I'm not educated, and I'm just black, nigga. Fuck you.
Kind of like ignorant intelligence or whatever.
We don't know shit about fuck.
I'm only a stand, apparently.
Won't give a fuck what they think anyway. So.
Niggas ain't experts.
It's true.
Niggas don't represent. Not repulate.
We're only stands.
Wait, are y'all ready to start? Are we starting? What are we doing?
Yeah, we recording.
First of all, I don't like your attitude. Second of all, fuck y'all niggas. Third of all, welcome to Only Stands podcast, where we only stand bad bitches, fat bitches, ugly bitches, all bitches. We don't fucking discriminate.
I concur and I agree.
Yeah. This is a valid statement. We don't discriminate.
I'm Story St. James.
You said what?
I was just telling the people my name because this will be the only time they hear it is when I say it.
So what you saying? You don't agree? You don't stand all bitches?
No,
It's a story. Don't fuck with black bitches. That's what he just told you.
That's what I heard.
Hey man, getting canceled is the new getting famous. And Elijah, if you don't fucking do something about that wire hanger reception you on right now, nigga. Where are you, man? Do we? Oh my fucking!
Wait, are you talking? Wait. Are you talking internet problems?
Yeah, I am. Yo, your shit sound worse than mine right
we
now.
Talking
so
teams?
We talking teams? I got time for this shit, nigga.
Drizzy, are we talking teams?
Now, one or two glitches is one thing, nigga. We only been potting for 2 minutes, and you done had like 3, nigga. You sound like T-Pain already. For what? Your internet ain't even work out yet. Your internet ain't break a sweat yet, and it's already fucking up.
Your internet.
Y'all niggas wanted the energy. I'm here. What's up?
All right, we here. Listen, I got the drinks.
God damn.
We here.
Why are you saying y'all niggas? First of all, I'm not a nigga, sir.
Let's go.
I'm a free African American.
You the biggest nigga.
Wow.
Yeah, I said it.
Wow.
Now this nigga want to mute himself. Now this nigga want to.
It's degrees of nigga. Like you could be a little nigga or a lot of nigga.
Too much dead air. Somebody say something. Create content. What the fuck? Drake 2-pack. How do we feel about it, bitches?
Nigga,
y'all like this shit?
Attitude.
I don't give a fuck.
You got
I don't give
all
a fuck,
this
nigga.
fucking extra
Niggas is too quiet. Be mad.
energy.
Be mad, nigga. I walked in your house the other day. You wasn't there. Be mad, nigga.
You got all this extra negative energy.
I don't got no negative energy, nigga. Let's go. What are we doing?
Energy plans.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling yet. You don't know when I'm yelling. My microphone pick up real good. I'm not yelling at nobody. I'm not yelling.
I forgot you got that new mic.
Yeah,
this nigga different, man.
I'm out here. Listen, how do we feel? Man. Let's do. Are we going? You want to give it a grade, a 1 to 10 rating? How we want to talk about the 2-pack from Drake and DJ Khaled?
This guy's so mean to me all the time.
Yeah,
Fire
you give us a scale 1 to 10. What you thought,
right.
sir?
Why don't you do it first, teacher? Lead by example.
I thought Pop Star was like an 8. I really like that shit. Like the beat, crazy. It's not one of them joints where he barring out or whatever. Like this nigga knows how to make like just one of them records. This is like an automatic bop or whatever. That's one of them shits where it's like too easy for this nigga. I wish we could go to the club because that'll be the record that shake the fucking club like right now. Like I want to hear that shit at a party or at a club right now if I was going. So yeah, I really fuck with that shit. What do y'all think about Pop Star?
Yeah, I think the Pop Star joint was dope. That's definitely a club battler. Battler club. Yeah, it's a banger in the club. But clubs don't exist because it's 2024 basically. That shit gonna bang in the car though.
Are you in the car right now? Is that why you know that?
That shit bangs in the car, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying, are you in the car right now? Is that why you know that?
Nah, it's the bass. It's the bass on the track. That's how I know that. And plus, I did homework, and I was in the car when I listened to it, and I was like, "Holy shit, slap in the fucking car!" Like this was slap in the fucking club, but I was in the car.
Dance, but it's
I ain't gonna hold you, man. Both of them were fire. They cheat codes though. Like Drake a cheat code on that pop star joint.
Exactly.
Like, it's just, I don't know. He got the formula, and it's like unmatched. And it's like, I mean, just be singing it and feeling like you a pop star now.
Yeah, he know how to do that shit. That's like
it's cool.
Records like
fire.
that too easy for that.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Like both of them, from front to back,
I don't know.
They were like the top joints I played for a solid week. Like every time I got in the car, both of them came on.
Oh, you listened to them in the car. I didn't really fuck with Grease like that. Like I like Grease, but I didn't.
Grease was. I like Grease more. No.
Yeah, no, I didn't really. I didn't care for Grease that much. That's the Drake I don't really. The beat is fire. I don't really fuck with the song.
What? He was talking his shit on there, bro.
That's not my preferred Drake.
Listen,
song.
and I generally don't like that Drake. I don't know. It was just something. I don't know, man. Yeah, that was.
I see why people would like it.
What's that song? Both? Like both? He be talking his shit, and it's a dope song. It's got a dope beat. Like, but it's sometimes where I need Drake either talking shit, and sometimes where it's like, yo, like you said, it's a cheat code song. Like, it's gonna hit regardless because it's fucking Drake, and this is what he do.
Yeah, you know what? If I had like a convertible or some shit and was like driving and somewhere popping other than Rochester with the top down after like a dope ass evening with a bitch in the passenger side, Grease will probably be what I want to hear.
Fam,
like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it sounds like a record that plays joints during a movie or some shit. You know what I mean? Like when you meet the coolest character in a movie, it sounds like one of them records. Like. Yeah, so right now
that's your walkout music, and when your character gets introduced.
Character intro music.
Yeah, that's like a theme music type, James. Like,
right, I can see Mike Loud coming out to something fly in that.
Exactly. Yeah. All right, Q, what you thought?
I mean, you might be able to see him in Bad Boys 4, Triple X edition, where him and his estranged son go on secret missions together. As Miami undercover CIA detective police.
Listen, Bad Boys 2 is my favorite movie of all time. I'm not accepting any more versions of Bad Boy, bro. It's not. They just got to leave it alone. Bad Boys 3 was the ender. It wasn't amazing. It was just a good finish. You got to the line.
It wasn't that.
Just stay there. You got to the finish line. Leave it alone. Don't do that.
Nah. They're trying to be the new Fast and Furious.
All right, let's not go too far on this tangent. Q, what do you think about Drake's 2-pack?
Shit was dope. Grease was my favorite song.
Sorry, bro.
My nigga, bro. See, that's why my nigga Q. Grease is that shit, bro.
This nigga raps in French, bro. It's
yo, that shit is crazy.
I think that's dope as fuck. Like I don't think it's whack. It ain't really. You know, I probably ain't gonna play it too much.
I play that more than anything.
Last week, that nigga rapped in English, French, and Arabic. Like,
I think it's the hook for me. It's like the flute and the hook that like don't bring it home for me.
The hook is fire.
Okay. Different folks.
I guess, yeah, it's cool.
Because not for the fucking moving to the Coles Hoop back. I didn't like the hook on the Climb back.
What? Oh, come on, bro.
Just the hook.
Dang, bro.
I swear, I say one part is not fire.
It's fire.
You're fire,
bro.
What is your thoughts on music?
All of it is fire.
Is not like. But in y'all opinion, J. Cole can't ever make a mistake. So
that's not true. Never said that.
I got it. Skew.
He ain't made a mistake in a while. He got to come back.
Hey, look, feel free to represent my opinion anytime you want.
Nigga, you tell me about myself 24/7. Every fucking time I got something to say, you like, Elijah, your fucking opinion.
Nigga, shut up, nigga. Say it with your internet, nigga. Say it with your fucking internet, nigga. Your internet told you to shut the fuck up just now, so I ain't have to.
Your internet. Oh, snap.
Sounded like you was drowning. Every time you do that, I'm going to ask you again, where the fuck are you right now?
Say it with your internet.
The nigga who baby look like me says.
I don't know if the nigga choking or if his internet choking. You're having a classic battle with his internet. 2-1 either way at this point.
You said debatable.
Bread, find some bitches to pop some champagne on. Bit of life. It's either gonna be a closed casket or
What the fuck is
That's
this?
The rider?
This nigga
Why
rider
is this nigga on mute?
Nah, but what y'all thought about that the cold 2-pack, man? I ain't gonna lie, I thought they was both fire. And I thought they was both fire for different reasons.
They was both fire. I started with the climb back, and I ain't gonna lie, I had the meanest fucking smile with like every last one of my fucking teeth showing.
Fam.
My coworkers was looking at me like, you fucking weirdo, like walking by while I'm cleaning the kitchen. I'm like, yo, I'm cleaning the kitchen, so I don't gotta talk to y'all. Like, yeah.
That joint.
That nigga, that nigga was like, yo, I'm about to rap. Like, y'all forgot I rap.
Yo, like y'all
forgot a nigga rap, though.
That's what it is. He was just like, I'm about to make a beat and just show y'all, like, this is why y'all fell in love with me. I still got this. Like, it was...
When that nigga said, watch I flip, like, exclamation marks, I'm like, oh, this nigga bugging.
I threw something. I was like,
oh, this nigga bugging right now.
It's too early. Yeah. It's way too early. Oh, man.
Elijah, what are your thoughts? Interesting. I was speechless, too.
Nah, man. That joint, yeah. The climb back was... Out of Cole's 2-pack, that was my favorite. But I think, what's crazy? I think I like... as far as song, I like was it the Lion King back? Or I mean the Lion back? What was that one? Damn.
Oh Lord Jesus Christ.
Lion King on Ice, my fault.
Nigga said Lion back.
Lion King on Ice. I like that song better as far as structure. But like, and I think it's like an overall song, but my favorite is still the climb back because he just was rapping. He was just rapping.
I'm the exact opposite. Like I feel like the Lion King on Ice was the better track, in my opinion.
No, I said that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
No, well, no. Oh, I thought you said you like the climb back better.
I feel like the other one is a better record, but like for me, I feel like I like that one better as far as what I wanted from Cole right now.
Exactly.
Like I wanted Cole to just rap because niggas been like talking like he can't just rap and like he just did it. He just like got on the track. I'm gonna make this simple beat that's fire and I'm gonna just let you nigga like the sample was fire. I'm not even really gonna use the sample. I'm just gonna like rap and he just like he fucking filleted that shit.
Like I've been playing around with like trap flows and shit just to show y'all I'm versatile for the last couple of years. I done got on a couple like classic hip hop joints and did my thing, got the Royce joint out there, you know what I mean? But like just in case y'all was like, yeah, this nigga don't rap no more, like, yo, let me bring you back real quick.
It gave me the feeling of him like when he was on the Gangstar joint.
Yes,
like when he rapped on that and I'm just
that was the other one. Yep.
It's like, yeah, like y'all gotta stop playing like Cole ain't like he's fire, bro.
See, and I think my reasoning is the whole playing around with the trap, like KOD was an album for me that I didn't like because it's so non-Cole. Like, it's like it felt so different. It was like, okay, I'm listening to this, and it's out of its element. Okay, now listen to it as what it is. But I can't ever take out. You know how we won't accept if Soulja Boy tried to do conscious rap. Yeah. It's the opposite effect of that. It's like, yo, you're a conscious rapper now doing dumb it down rap, and it's like, do I like this from you?
I gotta disagree with you though.
When I say dumb it down, I don't mean Soulja Boy level. He's still rapping as Cole. I'm just saying it's not the content you would normally expect from Cole.
It was what? His content was exactly what I would expect from Cole.
From KOD?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Really?
Everything about it. It's like
oh, Kevin's Heart is about being loyal to your woman, and when you're not, what happens? That's why his name Kevin's Heart. And then the video and everything he rapping in there is, you know what I'm saying? Or what's that Photograph? Talking about internet lust, how we be on IG falling in love with bitches and shit. That's like, all this is content. Staying away from drugs and whatnot. That's on a few songs. That's the overall theme of the album.
Immortal is on there, right?
Yeah.
No, that's on.
No.
That's on For Your Eyes.
Yeah. But
what was the shit on there?
1985, telling rap niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all need to focus on longevity in your rap career and not just being in the moment.
Which absolutely came true.
Absolutely. So I think a lot of people heard this flow, this trappy, trendy flow, which is associated with the majority of like non-lyrical rappers that are just like, I got a trappy beat, the beat is entertaining, the hook is entertaining, so I really don't have to say anything. So what Cole did was take that flow, still have his lyrical ability and his content, but he mushed it into this flow or whatever. And I think if people didn't listen more than once or twice, they probably just wrote it off as, he just putting filler on dope trap beats. When you listen to what he's saying, it's the same. It's the same J. Cole. He's still giving you the shit that he's known
even
for
on the,
giving you with his albums.
Even on the joint with Young Nudie on the Dreamville compilation, like that's a complete trap beat that he went crazy on.
Yeah, I think Cole is incapable of making music where he doesn't give you some substance, and I think every time he tries, he fails at giving you just dumbass music. He don't know how to do this shit. Like, he really don't know how to do this shit. So yeah, I mean, if you don't care for the flow and the beat and the songs on KOD, that's cool. But to say he dumbed it down content wise,
I can't.
Nobody fucking said that. Like, you heard something that sounded like that, and then you were like, oh man, he dumbed it down like a Young Thug. Again, it's still Cole. I said that. It's still fucking Cole. I don't like, as you said, he mushed his own shit into a trap beat and a trap flow. That's what I don't like. That's what's chalks on a nail board in my ears. It's Cole taking himself and mushing himself into something that is like, that's not you, and then doing it just like he would. It's like, I hear what you're doing. I can hear the lyrics and the consciousness and the Cole in your lyrics. What the presentation looks disgusting, and that's what I'm saying. And disgusting is a very, very, very harsh word, but
okay.
I love when we record things.
I don't agree with that one. I can't agree with that one. I thought it was fire. It wasn't. I mean, listen, it wasn't my favorite Cole project because I did feel like he was a little bit out of his element and trying to. Not trying to, but like appealing to a crowd that, like honestly ain't going to appreciate his music like the way I think his core fans would. But, like it's still Cole to me. And it's still like a good album to me. It's not his best. But yeah. But this 2-pack, fire.
Yeah.
So much fire. What I needed. Absolutely what I needed from Cole. Letting niggas know. I think this is probably. I think he is winding down his career though.
I don't want to talk about it.
It just feels like that because I mean, even talking like everything coming full circle. You know what I mean? Like,
not ready.
It's here. It's
not
here.
Ready to confront.
I feel like he's letting us know. And if we
letting us know,
if we
like
ignore it, we gonna be sad.
I'm already. So that's why I want to talk about it, man. Yeah. I ain't ready yet. Q, what did you think about Cole's 2-pack?
It was dope.
Right, another stock Q reaction. Now we can move on.
Nigga, what you want? Y'all niggas just went like 30 minutes talking about this shit. What the fuck do you want me to say, nigga? Yeah, of course I like this shit. Like, it's J. Cole, nigga. It's Cole. Lion King on Ice is my shit. Like,
is it? What time of the month is it?
That's my shit, bro. Yeah, okay.
No, I mean DMX and Snoop.
All right,
Listen, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I feel like Snoop took it easy on him.
What? I thought Snoop came out throwing fucking haymakers with like the first 5 or 6 records.
Yeah. I think
he was wilding.
He let up towards it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was. Yeah. He let off the gas. He started wilding, but I feel like he let off the gas towards the end.
Can you come closer to your phone or
absolutely my favorite drink, my personal favorite.
Yeah, my nigga X had to fight back. It was an uphill battle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He fought back though. But I ain't gonna lie, I was partly distracted because I was just waiting for.
I was waiting. Yeah. I was waiting on 10 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, I was just waiting for Jermaine. I'm not gonna lie.
I stopped watching once 10 o'clock hit, and then I went back and watched the rest of it. But
like this nigga started tweeting. I'm like, oh, this nigga tweeting memes and shit. Like, all right, bro, this nigga posting memes on Instagram. I'm like, so this nigga really. Let's do. I'm like, fuck it, we doing this. Like, let's do it then, bro. But yeah, X, you know, I like that these verses is giving us like ill like memes. I seen somebody say I love the fact that we get to see like DMX old. Like I love that he's still alive and he done made it to the point where we can have an old DMX. It's like, yo, for real, that's bro. Like,
we didn't know if we could get that a while ago.
Facts.
They definitely enjoy that shit.
Snoop too. I mean, I think that was one of the dopest. But just seeing, like, it was there for Jada and Fab, but like these two niggas is like, you know what I'm saying? Like they really went through a lot more shit that we know about, like both publicly and in their personal lives that was later revealed. You know, trouble with the law, trouble with personal issues, and for them to be like there and they get their moment together, that was dope, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like my favorite, I think part of why this was my favorite was because like Snoop knew all of X's joints, bro.
Yeah.
And he was rapping them, like, right there with him. Like, he was filling in, for, like, being his hype man for some of the joints.
X too, bro. You see X over there on the stool, like, rapping and shit.
Yeah.
Dancing
but it's like,
it's
like the old head, like, recognizing the greatness in the young nigga. You know what I mean? It's like, that shit crazy, like, enough to know his records. And I'm sure they probably listened to a couple of them ahead of time, but it's like, you can't learn 20 records in 2 weeks.
Yeah, nah. You could tell it's like, yo, I listened to this when you put it out. Like, I listen to this whenever I want to hear something.
They're both from the era of music where motherfuckers did listen to each other's tracks. Like, it was a less saturated market 20 years ago.
That's true.
That's a fact.
It was easier to listen to people's music because it was less artists that could like reach.
It wasn't just everybody get out a one-hit wonder and now you're on the radio and now it's like, you know, a million different artists named after every drug possible.
Mexicans don't like Cheetos. The fuck?
I don't even know how that would be offensive to Mexican. But he just be whatever.
Oh, I thought it was a thing that I didn't know about. I was like, wait, Cheetos is racist.
I don't know about either.
I was like, yo, Cheetos is racist. I was like, wait, does that mean something in Mexican?
Right.
Nah, I really was about to say that though. Like, yo.
Now, if he would have said like the cleanest,
the
cleanest stuff is, you know what I mean? Like, I understand how Hispanic
like I'm fucked up. I can't have a Dobu no more, bro.
I'm using the rest of what I got. I ain't gonna buy no more. I wasn't throwing this shit out. Y'all wildin'.
Nah, yeah, I ain't throwing it out. I paid for it. They already got the money for it, so it's like whatever.
Right. But not only that, nigga, we was taught to use this shit forever.
That's so stupid. Like I would never buy
your shoes that you paid for,
or buying jerseys. Like buying jerseys is fucking retarded. I mean, burning jerseys. Oh, like you literally paid money to get the jersey just to burn it. Like, fam, give me that too something. I do a lot more with it.
I mean, we motherfuckers used to unbox brand new iPhones just to break them shits or brand new phones.
Yeah,
just just to smash them and shit. It'd be like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Yeah. Unboxing and smashing.
Nah, that was a thing on YouTube.
Yeah, that's living under a fucking rock.
Oh, but they was getting paid to do that shit.
Yeah, no, they weren't.
They weren't, because some of them, not all of them, the stupid motherfuckers. But the ones with the sponsors, they still do it. Like, they test cases, they do drop tests, and they get paid a significant amount of money basically to advertise the durability of these phones. And they usually buy more than one brand of phone to compare them or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's fire. Like, and them dudes, I think they do it professionally. I was more referencing the young dummies.
Yeah, I'm like, if niggas ain't getting sponsored to do that shit, just doing it. Yeah, that's some wild, stupid ass shit.
Like, fam, how you got money to waste like that? I need that.
It's like niggas just do shit for clout, bro. It's like the first nigga to burn his jersey was actually emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was really like his jersey for 20 years. And he was like, genuine. I can't believe this shit. And everybody was like, oh my God, this shit went viral. Niggas running to the store buying jerseys.
Burn the jersey with the tag on it.
Right. I'm like, nigga, I could tell that this has never been worn.
Right. It still got the pressing from the store.
Shit ain't got a wrinkle in it at all.
Nigga went and bought the lighter fluid the same time he bought the jersey.
I see the hanger marks, nigga.
Like, y'all some different niggas, bro.
You know what? That's like when people was doing those videos on Twitter, like, you want to know how you drink Henny, and then they'll pour out a gallon of Henny.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like, you fucking, like, it was that serious?
Yeah.
It was that important to you? You know how much that bottle costs, nigga?
Nah, half the motherfuckers, I really think it's unless you unwrap the shit and I see you unwrap it, bro, that's apple juice. I don't give a fuck what you say.
I would appreciate that. Yeah, I would appreciate that, because, come on.
I hope so. Shit.
Me too.
Pouring a gallon of Henny down the toilet.
It's just, why are you doing that? Like, what? Like, I don't get it.
A gallon of Henny?
There is no reason, bro. Like,
I'm
there's no reason.
Shit.
Like, you can't gain enough clout to literally go buy something just to pour it out to say you don't like it.
You know how long you could fuck off of that shit?
That's fine.
Fair.
Years.
That Henny get crazy.
A gallon, nigga, you will dehydrate before you stop fucking.
You will, bro.
We can't. This Henny nights.
Man, right. We don't talk about them in public.
Poured it out. Like, you pouring it out. Yeah, niggas be wild with that shit.
Nah, but your girl, I mean, she had one of them Henny nights with Omar. Fatal Affair.
Oh no. Nobody ever watched that.
You watched
That's
that
like
shit?
Watching John Henry.
I watched John Henry.
That's like watching that John Henry.
Unfortunately, I watched John Henry. I ain't gonna lie. It was a mistake. Yeah,
y'all both took those.
I'm never watching that shit. Can you just explain to me why Ludacris has a gold jawbone? That's all I want to know. I'm not watching it to find out.
You said you want to know.
Why does he have a gold fucking jaw?
Well,
it's silver to begin with, right? And then he like upgraded, don't he?
The fucking
is he part machine? Is that what that's
no, Terry Crews shot him in the face by accident.
Terry Crews shot him. He ain't never been for the team, bro.
Terry Crews shot him in the face by accident, and then the nigga got that shit put in to scare people.
I thought Terry Crews didn't like black on black violence.
Man,
I thought he had a problem with black
gang,
on black crime with his bitch ass.
Terry Crews been a bitch, all right? It's the biggest bitch.
Terry Crews always was riding for his people. Y'all need to put some respect on that.
Yeah, he was riding. I don't know if it was for his people.
Making my way downtown.
Yo, and that's the thing. Like, when it's like, bruh, I've loved Terry Crews in mad movies just because of his role, but then you hear motherfuckers' real opinions as a person. It's like, nigga, I don't fuck with you.
I don't even know if, and this the part, I don't know if those are his
opinions.
I don't know if those are his real opinions or if he just doing the money shuffle or you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm over here with some white people that feel this way.
If that's
and I'm
the case, though.
You know what I mean? Which makes it more corny.
That makes it worse.
That makes it more corny. But that's what it's like. So there's no way you could feel like that for real. I won't accept that that's really how he feels.
Hey, I better respect Terry Crews, man.
I feel like he's saying that shit to maintain.
And that's the thing. Like, I watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I love white chicks. Like, all of the shit that he be in. But like, yo, I like your character. I like the role. But then, like you said, like I say, you fucking meet the person. It's like when fucking Troy met LeVar Burton in person. I told Pierce 1,000 times I wanted a picture. You can't disappoint a picture.
Elijah's referring to Community, in case anybody doesn't know.
I mean, if you don't know, then
facts. It's not for you. I'm not. It's a king of niggas who don't want to explain his bars, but want to explain everything I fucking say.
I was just trying to tell the viewers what you was talking about, brother. It's okay.
Now, Miss Brother. This
nigga said brother in the most disgusting way possible. Said brother.
I don't like how you said brother, bro.
Yo, you know what he sound like? Who's that? The one from Boondocks. The Farrakhan nigga on Boondocks. Oh, who is that? Oh, now I'm gonna look this shit up.
I never watched Boondocks, so I wouldn't know.
What? Wait, what?
I don't know what that is. I don't support black artists, so that's that cool shit. That's that cool shit. Yeah, but he's a misogynist, so I can rock with him. You feel me?
We not.
And he's also mixed. So technically, Q only fucks with the white half.
There you go.
We are not doing
big facts. Yeah. If you're not problematic, I can't rock with you, honestly.
That's true. That's true, man. It's a problem with everybody I rock with. I don't care.
Wait, so what do you mean he misogynistic?
No. That was the perception after, he dropped the track, but we're not doing that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say no names.
I'm not giving no energy.
Nigga, all right, I'm done.
Fire.
Wait,
that shit wasn't say no names.
That shit wasn't fucking mistakes.
That was hard, nigga.
That wasn't
say no names.
That shit was trash, nigga.
Yo, Brennan, because I was like, I ain't gonna say no names or nothing.
Yeah, we heard it the first 6 times you said it.
Fire, nigga.
Nah, I missed it. I ain't gonna hold you. I was asleep. I just caught it.
Yeah. Elijah ain't gonna catch it because he don't be knowing nothing, but it's fine. It ain't for you, nigga.
It was fire. I missed it.
That's fine.
I'm not even gonna entertain stupidity.
He thought that was
the only nigga
too.
in the world that be trying to entertain everything else, but don't want to entertain when it's time to entertain. Shut the fuck up. A podcast is entertainment.
What the fuck do that even mean?
Entertain things, nigga.
You the only person who want to look when it's time to look, but when it's not time to look, you be trying to look.
Yeah, that's
just
a fucking
you repeat
issue.
the same fucking word and multiple times, and then
just because you repeat the same, just because you repeat the same, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga.
All right, Hitman, you got to holla.
Yeah, I had to remix it. You know who Hitman Holla is? Oh shit. You know
see how
who
he had to
Hitman
explain what the fuck I said? Yeah, I had to Hitman Holla. If you didn't get that it was a Hitman Holla reference, then it wasn't for you. Like, it's like redoing Spider-Man. Bitch, if I see Uncle Ben die one more time, I'm done. Like, if you don't know Uncle Ben dies, If you don't know his fucking backstory, then Spider-Man is not for you. End it right there. Right there.
Sound like some real Republican shit, my nigga. You just gonna cut people off from learning about Spider-Man? That's fucked up.
Nah.
Hold on.
That was crazy. I don't understand that one. How you get there?
I got you. Let me walk you through it.
Yeah, make the connection.
He gained something. And then he wanted to cut off the access to everybody else who didn't gain it yet. That's some Republican shit, nigga.
He didn't cut off access though. You can still go back and watch the other ones.
Yeah, but I'm trying to explain it, and he like, nah, don't give him shit.
He want this to fit his example. So fuck the illogical shit that don't make no sense about it. The shit that carved into his little box.
Nobody can see your hands, nigga. We're an audio only podcast.
You're right. Nobody can fucking see that I'm at home.
Why you got a New Jersey twerk?
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna act like you been at home the whole time, bro.
Yeah, don't front, nigga. New Jersey twerk hoodie head ass.
So twerk's the only one that wears hoodies?
The short sleeve ones. I don't see too many famous people wearing them. Fucking follower.
Oh, by the way,
Twerk not famous.
I don't think we talked about it, but
Twerk not famous?
No.
Have you met him before?
Yes, he is.
Have you met? Yes or no? Have you met him before?
Twerk is absolutely
no.
famous,
but do you know who he is?
Yes.
You don't know who he is. Oh, okay. How do you know who he is if he's not famous? And you never met him?
Nigga, I know who.
Next subject.
See how it fits his example. So it's like, so your parameters for somebody being famous is that
you look like a nigga that say parameter too. You look like a fucking nigga that be saying parameter.
What are we talking about? Are we really having a conversation about whether or not Twerk is famous?
No, we not. We moving on. What's next?
Because he's not famous.
What? All right. Next.
He's not famous.
I don't understand. How is he not?
Bruh, Twerk is famous because y'all know him in the battle rap community.
Oh, he grouped us together again. Where are y'all?
Anyway, moving on.
We need Elijah versus y'all shirts.
Twerk is famous because of the battle rap community knows Twerk. If you go into now outside community, they're not gonna know who the fuck Twerk is. Twerk is a dance move that you do at the club. For real. And I'm not trying to belittle Twerk. All I'm saying is that if you go outside of battle rap, Twerk ain't that well known.
Okay, but that's different though. Like, of course,
Brendan,
that's like not as famous or something.
Brendan, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
Does Drake know who Twerk is?
Yeah.
Didn't he like post them on his very popular social media accounts?
Yeah.
Like mad times? Would that constitute fame at that point? When a famous person acknowledges you?
Like he got a blue check.
No.
That's pretty famous, bro.
All right. How do you get famous, Elijah? What does Twerk have to do to become famous in Elijah's world?
He got a blue check, bro.
That's not enough for Elijah. I want Elijah's
That's pretty you pretty famous if you got a blue check, bro. I'm saying you're not like the most famous person in the world, but like you have a popular following and a lot of people know you and like follow you and are fans of you and support you or whatever. Like, you know, it's just and like, yeah, it's absolutely degrees of being famous, but I don't feel like Twerk is the most famous, but yeah, he's famous.
Okay. All right.
Hey, listen, man, you entitled to have your own opinion. If the nigga ain't famous, the nigga ain't famous. Somehow we're talking about him though. I don't know how.
Yo, it's a motherfucker who like, if you know the nigga, then you know the nigga. You that Tay-Rock, I know Daylight, I never met him. Oh, bullshit. But it's fine, man. Whatever. You want to harp on every fucking word.
I don't.
That was corny.
I don't want to harp
really
on
was, but it was like, all right.
Tay-Rock, you definitely, we got you on video, bro.
We seen you.
Yeah, we seen you.
Bro, that shit was funny as a bitch. That nigga Daylight posted that video, bro. I was cracking.
He said it after. He still was saying it after the battle. He was like, you know, we never. I'm like, bro,
He was we never dapped or nothing.
Like, I seen you touch
like,
it.
Y'all niggas did the man hug, boy. Y'all didn't even regular slap up.
I brought it in. Like, y'all didn't.
Get in here.
It wasn't even
Get in here, fella.
Celebrity high five, slap him up, and keep walking. Like, nah, y'all brought it in. Yo, mad love, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Good to see you. How's your health? How's your family? All that shit. All right, what we on next, man?
I mean, we can keep it battle rap. Yeah.
So what's this Fatal Attraction shit? Like,
that was the movie, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't watch the movie. I thought y'all was just talking about Fatal Attractions and
no, wifey made me watch it. I watched it with wifey. That's probably the worst movie I've ever watched in my life.
Everybody keeps saying I want to watch it because it's bad.
You have to, bro. Like just because, like, you're gonna laugh the entire time. Like, yo, who came up with this? How did they get a budget? Like, who paid for this? Who got, like, when you read this script, you agreed to do this? Like, y'all recorded this? Like, that's how bad it is. And you're gonna laugh.
Wait, you talking about the 87 Michael Moore or Michael Douglas?
No, he's talking about Fatal Affair on Netflix.
On Netflix.
Oh, Fatal Affair. You put Fatal Attraction.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I saw a tweet that said...
No, I didn't. It's Fatal Affair.
Oh, no, it's oh, my bad. I misread it. I can't read.
This dude.
I saw a tweet that said if Omar Epps and Nia Long didn't want to do the movie, all they had to do is say that.
Fam, that's all they had to do.
I was like, damn, it's that bad.
But listen, man, we ain't even got to really spend a lot of time on that movie because it's just that trash. We can have a separate conversation later about that. Like, but
I love trash movies.
The doper conversation, which dude is more dangerous to a relationship? The dude the dude that she know and, like, wanted to mess with, or they had something and they just didn't, it never worked out, or they messed with each other, the ex.
Just tell us the movie, because we not invested even if you tell us the shit. Oh.
He's asking a question.
Like, I'm asking a question.
Okay.
Like, just in general, in relationships.
So which dude is more dangerous?
Yes.
Well, we only heard one. Who's the other dude?
The dude that she knew and maybe wanted to mess with, or they had something and just never did anything together, or like the ex.
Oh, more dangerous.
I'm
gonna say the ex for this reason. There's a lot of women that have this philosophy that I might want to do some hoe shit, but I don't necessarily want to add bodies to my existing list. So women will come out of a relationship and be like, damn, I want to go out here and get me some or whatever, but I don't want to just go with a new nigga. And 9 times out of 10, they ex knew what the fuck they was doing. You know what I mean? It's familiarity right there. So I feel like they more prone to go to the ex than to even experiment with this nigga who been waiting in the wings or whatever. That's my opinion.
I think it's a toss-up. The ex situation always depends on how it ended. But the new nigga he's greener grass on the other side of the fence. Is like greener pasture shit. Like, you ain't never had it, especially if it's like a time where it's available, it's open to you, it's an option, it's a viable option. But yeah, I think the ex is more dangerous, but it depends on how things ended with the ex. If he, like, shat on her, like, fucked her sister or something, it's a little bit more difficult to be like, yeah, I don't want to add no new bodies. That nigga fucked your sister, like, you know.
Well, and I'm
or not. Maybe.
Well, and I want to add to. Well, yeah, go ahead, Elijah.
All right, man. You want to add to yours? Go ahead.
Yeah. So honestly, if we being honest about some women, it's really both. Like.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's hard to choose.
There's a situation. Right. No, not. I'm saying they will take option C, all of the above and shit.
Right. Yeah.
Because you could fuck the ex and then still go spend time with the nigga who been waiting, because he been waiting and trying to put in work to get it, but she not gonna bless him with that or whatever. But this nigga so dumb, he gonna put in work continuously thinking he gonna get there, and in the meantime, you took the bitch for a 2 for $20. She came home, shared the shit with the ex, and fucked him instead. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit some women to be on. So
Yeah,
the nigga that's
more to say about her. I mean, that's not for real. That's
probably reality.
Yeah, I mean that's a reality.
Nah, and Body's scenario is more reality because it's on a lot of chicks' minds.
Yeah,
like I'm not trying to add my body count, even though like I for one don't think you should be asking a woman, or I mean it's a conversation. It's different for everybody, I guess, but it's not in my. I don't care how many bodies you had unless like like your body count was high because you was just, like everybody in if you hit me up, you got some. And it was like, wait, my friends know you. My cousins know you. Like, I know people who know you. It's like,
well, that's the thing. She could have a low body count and just who she fucked can still be more damaging information versus how many people she fucked.
Definitely. It's I think over anything, it's who you fuck over how many. If you fuck a motherfucker, him and his dad, like, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, that's only 2 bodies, but that's my dad. Like, damn, that's some fuck shit. Or if you fuck me, the motherfucker from Houston, and the nigga from San Francisco, like, yeah, I don't know these motherfuckers. Like, you got bodies, and you got 50 bodies in 50 states, but I don't know these motherfuckers. So it's not like they on the gram, with their dick in your mouth or something.
I think it's Pandora's box. I think it's one of them questions that you should really never answer. You should never ask unless you prepare for a wild ass answer. Like, just assume the worst with that girl, or assume the best and never verify it. Like, and then just deal with it if you want to deal with it.
Nah, you gotta know your person. Like, if you assuming shit, then all you doing is sit there and you like, she a hoe.
Right.
It's like, wait, what? How you gonna think that?
It might be better to go into it like that.
It depends on the level of your relationship, though, too.
Right.
It's like if we just rocking with each other, then I mean, do you? But like if we in a serious relationship, like I don't want to know every person or every situation. But it's like if it's some key, like if it's a key situation, if it's a key person, it's like it's not necessarily I want to know, but it's like. It's important. It's important to understand.
Don't have me in a potentially embarrassing situation.
Right, and that's the thing. It's like it's important for me to understand like the potential situations I could be in.
Right, like if we hang out in a group and you like, oh shit, like yeah, this is my coworker. And we can slap up, be cool. You don't got to tell me right there in a restaurant. But later on that night, I need you. Hey, before we get into this, I need you to know. Jimmy, your homeboy that you work with, yeah, I suck this dick. Like, we got to go from there. But it's
not Jimmy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry.
Right, you wilding out.
Fucking Jimmy, bitch.
You gonna know all your Jimmy memories. Jimmy been telling you some wild stories.
Yeah, you like, oh, please.
Now you thinking back to all the stories Jimmy told you.
Right, like which one was you?
Which
one?
You
the one in the public bathroom, bitch? Was it you?
We already know how you feel about public bathrooms.
Oh, here we go, man.
50% of us.
King of callbacks. At least. Strikes again.
So,
good one, though. That was a layup. I saw that.
Yeah. It all depends. Like, yeah, but I need to know. Like you said, I don't want to be embarrassed where Jimmy come up to me and be like, "Hey, yo, your girl be giving everybody top." And I mean, it's
be in a situation where like somebody is a little too, like you can see and sense it's like somebody a little too what's the name or a little too frisky or whatever, and you like, fam, chill out. Or it's like, and then somebody come up like, man, nah. And like, yo, what? Like, don't put me in that situation where I just gotta, I mean, it got to be hands and feet put on somebody because they feeling themselves at the moment.
I need to hear it from you first,
right?
And then if we out in public and that's why I'm not your girl, it's like, nigga. First of all, I knew that. Right.
It's cool.
Like, that don't hurt. Like,
right. But if it's a surprise.
And she told me how you fucked up.
You was trash.
Right. So.
Like, we laughed about that shit, my nigga.
Right.
But if it pop up in a surprise,
Right, yeah. And it, like you said, it's one of those things where when you can control the narrative, like I feel like so many things, it go back to the Reynolds pamphlets. Like if you can control the narrative, then you can fucking control the fallout, basically.
Right.
Because if you let lies get out there first, you got so much time.
You got to fight the lies before you can get to the truth.
The truth, and then they mix in together. People feel some type of way about the lies when it's like, yo, that's a lie. It's like, okay, we all know it's a lie, but and it's like, bro, you
still got that stink on you of somebody that could have
influenced by the lie. Yeah, that's why when niggas in court be like, the jury will disregard that. Yeah, I already said it, so fuck it. Like, disregard all you want. You already heard it, so it registers.
Q, what you think about body counts and shit? Do you ask your bitches?
Nah.
Nah, I don't really care. Well, how many niggas she fucked or bitches she fucked don't really matter to me.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, honestly, that's the best way to be, though. Like, it's
mad childish.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I agree. Because when we was younger, we thought that was the move. Like, oh, I gotta find out how many body. Like, nigga, all you gonna do is piss yourself off. Like I had this one chick was fine as hell. It don't, because you
like
either
at the
gonna
end
fuck
of the
with
day,
her.
it don't matter. Right.
You either gonna fuck with her or you not, my nigga.
And so it's like that's more of an ego thing. And it ain't even about that in the end. It's like, fam, whoever she was with before, if she rocking with you or if he rocking with you, know what I mean? Like, y'all do your thing.
Now,
like,
if you want to ask questions like, hey, when's the last time you got tested, which ain't a popular question, but probably should be because of how disgusting shit could be out here. That's some adult shit. Like, hey, you know, you good? Like,
right.
I'm saying we got apps for this shit now. Where your results at? Like, what's good? Like, you know what I mean? But I don't, however many niggas you smash, if you healthy and you good or whatever, I don't really need to know that, because all that's going to, if I want to fuck with you when you say a high ass number, all that's going to do is put me in an awkward position with myself. Like, you know what I mean? Because it ain't going to stop me from wanting to fuck with you. It's just going to make me feel a little bad about it. Like, damn, I'm nigga 46. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck did I even ask? Like, because now in your mind.
Random number ever, bro. 46?
Well, it was this one chick. She was bad as hell. And I asked that dumbass shit. And she kept it real. She was like, I don't know, around 30 something. And she wasn't the type of chick to play. Like, so she was dead at, like, it wasn't a joke. And it was like, damn, that's just how many you remember, huh? Like, and if we go by the multiply by 3 rule, Jesus, but like, like
another drink from Cole.
Yeah, like, but it was like, and I'm like, damn, because I still wanted to mess with her, but I just felt bad about it afterwards. So it's an awkward position to put yourself in. That's a dumbass question.
But what if her friend is sexy? Can you fuck your shorty best friend?
No.
Let's start with have you ever fucked your shorty best friend?
No.
Or your ex best friend or best friends, sisters?
Whoa.
Nah.
Sisters? Nah, I never been down that path, bro. You hold on, you since you led there, I mean you taking that plunge?
Oh, nah. I've never had the pleasure of sisters.
Of sisters,
not even stepsisters.
Best friends.
Friends. I don't know if they was best. Yeah, friends has happened. Friends has happened by mistake before though.
That's
so,
true. I think I had friends by mistake, but. Or they became friends.
That's exactly. Like the became friends, or they like they friends because they cool right now type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't really your sis. Y'all just started taking pictures together this year. Right. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done had one of those situations. Like, you know what I mean, but as far as like tried and true best friends and shit, no, I've never done that.
So how do you? But all right, so we're gonna really get into it then. How you deal with shorty with the fire friends?
That's I think that's the easiest, because if you with shorty, then okay, your friends, you got fire friends. Okay. I think the biggest and best thing is you get the inside behind the scenes look, what shorty friends really like. Because shorty friends be bad, and then you find out shorty friends, like, she went through a period where she didn't wash for like weeks on end because she didn't like water.
What?
Right. Oh no!
Wait a minute. Where are you going?
Oh no!
Whoa! This is a dark path.
No, I'm just saying, like, you find out you find out the
real,
the dirt. Yeah, you find out the behind the scenes. Because if you shorty friend be on IG and be on Facebook and be like, yo, she's okay.
Bro, that's
she's cute, but I also know, or I also know that body count.
Here you go with the body count.
Yo,
nah, that's I feel the same way, bro. It make it easier for me because one, it's like, fam, I ain't even going down that path. But then it's like, I know the real you, and it's like, nah, I'm good. Like. Right. I don't even know if we would be friends.
Exactly.
Like, you know, so it's like, and not even, so it's like, nah, it ain't even a thought for me. It's easy. It's easier. And I can acknowledge the fact that you are attractive without like me personally being like, oh, nah, I need to beat.
Yo, it depends for me. Like, for me, it's easier if your friend is ugly. Like, it really is. It's easier if your friend is ugly because you know I ain't looking twice. I probably told you I think she ugly as fuck. Like, and now we could kick it with her all the time and you ain't got to worry about a motherfucking thing. But I've had multiple situations where it's like, nah, the friend look kind of dope and you always want to kick it with your friend and me, and now I'm struggling to avert my eyes and shit. Oh, and your friend cool. Matter of fact, have y'all ever run into the situation where your girlfriend is cooler than your girl?
Yeah, long time ago. Long time.
Yeah, so that's stressful as fuck. Y'all sitting there having better conversation than you would be having with your bitch.
Yeah, that ended abruptly though.
Yeah.
Because I just realized it was like, well, if I feel this way about your friend, it's like I don't really feel this about you, so we might as well just stop.
Yeah, that if you, because it goes in the longer spectrum of, if you could leave one friend for the other, do you really want her? Like, it's a character thing. Like, it saddens me that you can't have a girl who got a girl who's bad. Like, that's sad in my opinion, because you can't keep your resolve not strong enough to just be with your girl.
Nah, that's
looking is one thing, but I mean, if you can't keep your eyes off her friend,
fam, you can't not look.
Yeah, well, especially listen, let's go there.
Hold on, but I'm not saying like, okay, so her friend bad, right? Her friend thick as a bitch. Her friend thick as a bitch. She walked by you once, twice, whatever. It's not like she prancing around in her fucking drawers. If that's happening, that's a different conversation. Because you got there somehow. You and her friend should not be kicking it at the frequency that something could happen. It's not. It should never be that situation.
That's what I was saying. That's why that other situation ended.
Some motherfuckers are stupid.
It takes two stupid people to be in that situation.
Yeah.
All right. So this is where I don't think it makes me stupid if I'm in that situation. So sometimes the friend actually looks better than your shorty.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, if I would have met your friend before I met you, I probably, like, if I met y'all at the same time, I probably would have hollered at your friend or whatever. But I was introduced to your friend by you or whatever. Now, some girls make the mistake, and it shouldn't be a mistake, because this is the part where niggas is being niggas. You gonna let me fucking talk, bitch?
You talking right now? Go ahead.
I don't need ad libs, my nigga. I don't need them.
You're right.
I appreciate it though. You know what I mean?
No problem.
Anyway, so sometimes the friend is so close with the other friend, it's like, oh, come kick it with me and my man. So now she like a permanent third wheel, and you end up spending mad time. This personal experience talking. You spending mad time with your shorty and the friend who's actually dope. You know what I'm saying? And then you just start getting some ideas. And you're right. Sometimes your resolve ain't enough to like push them away. And you be stuck in a mode where it's like, yo, it feel like she like me too. It feel like she throwing it too. Like, should I try this shit? You know
and that's like, I've been in those situations before. And honestly, it comes down to your resolve, because at the end of the day, you're responsible for your actions. And so if I'm resolved enough to even kick it, and it's like I'm never gonna put myself in a situation where I'm becoming more cool with my girl's friend than I am with my girl. I'm like, it's never gonna be a situation where that will be allowed to happen. Like, even if I'm kicking it with my girl and her friend, like, it's still not gonna be a situation where I'm more cool with her than I am with, my girl. Like, and that's me taking responsibility for my actions and not putting my relationship in a situation where it could be compromised.
Yeah, back in the day, I ain't had that resolve at all.
Right, no, me neither.
Now I know.
Right, yeah.
Want to come kick it with me and such
on the other side.
Nah.
Wait. You just said if a shorty got a badass friend, she shouldn't leave you around. Say badass friend.
Did I say that?
Is it?
I don't think I think I said there are some stupid motherfuckers.
Nah, he said he preferred ugly friend. I think that's what I heard.
No, what I said was it's stupid for you to keep bringing your homegirl around your nigga. So now he's spending time with you and her, like she's the permanent third wheel. That's the stupid part. No matter how much resolve a nigga got, it can become a temptation at a certain point. If I'm around this chick and she's attractive, and she's cool, always be a temptation. And you're allowing us to. I'm spending time with you, but I'm also spending time with her now. So you're creating the opportunity for that to happen.
No,
right, you're adding a third person into a relationship. What we're talking about is if she just got a bad friend. If she got a bad friend who she's shoving down your throat, is a different situation.
Yeah, that's the part where I think that's stupid on my girl's part. If you keep bringing your badass friend around, and it's creating more moments for me to look.
But it's still even your responsibility, because it's like it's still your responsibility, because it's like even if her friend come over and they kicking it, it's like, fam, I'm gonna go in the room, or I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna let y'all have y'all time, and it's still like in the end, I can still be there for 30 minutes and then dip. Or if I can't sit there and literally like engage with any woman, period, and have my wife here with me and not like gain feelings, then that's like, in the end, it's on me.
That's like every time she bring her friend around, you in your head, all you doing is like mind fucking her. Like, oh yeah, they in the kitchen cooking. You like, yeah, I bend you over the stove. Like, who's got thoughts? If Shorty bring her friend around and all you could think about is banging her friend, you have a problem. Like, that's not Shorty friend problem. You're making all of this up. Like, Shorty want me. Do she? She's Shorty friend. Even if she did, you should feel some type of way that she does.
Right.
Like, because it's a character
that's
thing.
not your friend. That's not your girlfriend.
Right.
100.
It's something. If you could steal somebody's girl, not even if it's your girl. If you could steal somebody else's mate, should you even want that person? Like, because obviously they can be stolen. It's an easy trip.
Fact.
Some people be like, "Oh, I was already out the door," but if you halfway out the door, ain't out the door. In my opinion, you still looking for something. You still holding on to something because you halfway. Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks.
Q, you ever had that situation?
Nah.
No.
Yo, that's what it is easier when your girl, like if your girl is the best looking one. Oh, it's so much easier.
So now,
does she look the best? I just don't
only
look at niggas
hang
girls
out with ugly niggas. Like,
right? Nah, it's
just like my niggas girls. I don't look at y'all girls. I don't look at girls y'all bring around. Right. I don't think about that. Like once you establish that's somebody that you fucking with, she don't even cross my mind in that type of way. It just would never happen. Like that's just personally my type. That's just how I move. So like, I don't care if my girl could be friends with Rihanna. If it's my girl, nigga, I love my girl. Like, I love what you do for me and what we doing together. It don't really matter what your friend look like. Like, I don't give a shit.
Facts.
Like, fuck that bitch.
Wait, Brennan, you muted.
That goes back, Brennan, what you were saying, how like you could never develop feelings, you would never put yourself in a situation to develop feelings. That's exactly how I feel about having a threesome, like a third wheel.
Oh yeah.
In the relationship, like I would never, like, yeah, you're here for a week, and like I'm not gonna catch feelings because
serve your purpose. That's it.
Right. You're basically it. It's a job. It's like, yo, you're here for a purpose, and that the grass is always greener. It's like a stripper trying to sell you a dream. Like, oh, I can go home with you. Yeah. In the back of all our minds, we know that shit not gonna happen, but we'll lie to ourselves like, oh yeah. A couple drinks later, you realizing the shit not gonna happen regardless. Because as soon as you say no, she on the next motherfucker lap. Like, you sitting there lost, stuck, thinking you was going home with a stripper, and that dream she sold you was for an hour and a half.
So I'm about to keep it real. Yo, Josh, bro, you sniped one of my potentials back in the day. I seen the shorty that I thought I was about to talk to. Then I seen her with you.
Wait, did we talk about this before?
Nah.
I'm lost. Who?
I don't even remember her name. But no. I don't even remember her name. But it was a minute ago. She was fired too. But we'll move on. So like, because like, I mean, I stuck to the bro code. No, you good. Listen, I'm happy, bro. I am glad you did what you did. It would have been another lost situation that prevented me from getting where I am right now. I feel good.
Hey, that's a
golden mentality. You got the golden mindset. I respect it.
Hey, bro. Nah, last week, y'all, I recognize that. Y'all almost caught me sniffing last week. You were like, nah. Let me make sure I make it clear. Any relationship conversations I have on this podcast ain't got nothing to do with what I got going on right now. Me and wifey are good. But nah, like, cause I stuck to the bro code and I was like, yo, that's fam. You good, bro. But yo, let's keep it a buck. Shorties be testing the work for their friends?
Yeah, I'll be curious about that shit. I really be curious. I
don't think so.
When I talk to women about the dudes they deal with and the potential for their friends to whatever, they really put their foot down with like, hell nah. Like woman code is different when it comes to like, you know what I'm saying? Like my leftovers, for lack of a better word. You know what I'm saying? Like women's is like, nah, like that nigga said good morning with a kissy face. So that mean we talk, that mean he off limits to you. Like they shit is way different than ours. You know what I'm saying? They take it to that level.
I think in some groups.
Yeah, and Brennan, we done talked about this so many times. Like, nigga, if you shoot an arrow and miss, they still like, nah. You was trying to talk to
you
shorty
washed up in the whole
8 years ago. So everybody in this pack is off limits now. Niggas ain't really like that.
That's one of them, like, you only got one shot. If you miss, it's over.
It's a wrap for that whole region. You can't even go to that region no more. You know what I'm saying? So I can't, with that being said, I can't imagine a woman being like, yo, nigga did his thing. Shit was fire. I'm referring you. If you want some good dick, hit him up. Like, I can't
try that.
I'm sure there's probably women that do it, but I think it's so few and far between. I personally haven't encountered a woman that would do that that I know of. And if they do, they probably do that on some real low key subtle shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I can't really see it.
How can you? It's. People standards be different, but it's like, how can you? Let's say you get with old boy, and then y'all make something, like y'all a family, and then the two females still friends. It's like, yo, in the forefront of your mind, your homegirl always fucked your man. Like that's something that happened. Like it, like she gave him to you.
You can move on though.
It depends.
You can move.
It depends on the person.
I'm not saying it's gonna be a pigeonhole. I'm just saying it's a fact of reality.
It is.
It's you can't unfuck him. You can't unsuck her. Like you can't. This shit can't not happen. Like so. When you see something on video, it's already happened. So regardless of how you feel about it, that shit already done. Like by the time it hits you, it's recorded, which means it happened already. So yeah, I just don't on the if we talking on the purely physical standpoint, I think it happens quite frequently. Like, hey yo, yeah, try that. But not on the hey yo, this a good dude.
Oh, like try and relate. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
I've definitely had two chicks that like when I was younger, like would kind of bragged on the experience or whatever. One was for a selfish reason. Like she was trying to get the trizzy popping and got real cool with this girl and was like, oh, I want to have a threesome with her or whatever. And she was like, I don't know, like, tell me about the dude. And she'd be like, and she went into detail to try to like get her involved or whatever. I ended up turning it down because I didn't know the chick and yeah, whatever. Another chick, she was cool with it was more like a fuck buddy thing. Like we friends, we get real crazy, but this ain't never going beyond what we do. And she was like working with a bunch of other chicks that was fine as fuck. And we had a friendship, so I could be very honest about the fact that I'm like, yo, it's a couple of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want parts or whatever. So she would be like, oh, okay, cool, I got you. I'm a wingman for you. I'm gonna set that up. I don't know if she actually did it. None of those situations came to fruition, so I'd imagine she didn't or whatever. Maybe she was just saying what she thought I wanted to hear as the fuck buddy friend or whatever. But that's the closest experiences I've had to a chick referring, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think some chicks will make the rookie mistake of bragging to their homegirls about how good they nigga is, and then you got that shady ass.
Sometimes I think it's more subtle. They don't necessarily gotta refer it, but I think sometimes if you like mess with girls that are in the same circle or that are our friends, like, you know, they might have threw the hint.
Yeah.
It don't even need to be a hint. You could just be like, you could tell by how motherfuckers be acting in relationships, like, oh, they getting fucked properly. Like, you be like, this nigga.
That's a fact.
Like, I be looking at my friends like, nigga, you are a pussy whip, bro. I could literally tell. I could literally tell by your behavior now that you're not gonna move any type of way without asking your girl what she like. You gotta ask her for permission, bro. I can tell. That's like, crazy. I'm not gonna call you out, but it's like I know, fam.
Like, hey, yo, Q, fuck you, nigga.
Right, I want to ask, like, you talking about me? Know, bro. Nah, I'm just playing.
Hey, yo, fuck you for what you changed your name to, bitch.
I know, you finally seen it.
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying, bro.
I hate this nigga. Oh, but yeah, girls I think the smart girls, they figured out, yo, whatever happened with me and my nigga, I'm not going to share with my friends just in case. Just in case you got one of them shady bitches that want to try to work and ain't happy within their own life or whatever. And just, yo, because the crazy thing about friends is you go through shit when you grow up where you have to test the friendship with, like, is this person secretly jealous of you or some shit? Mm-hmm. And I think women see that a lot, where this bitch low-key want to be you, but she just been calling you bestie for years or whatever. And low-key been hating, though, because she want to be you or whatever. And it be shit like that creates the opportunity for them to, like, backstab. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you been bragging about your nigga.
But then it's like, bro, why be friends with, like, that's what I'm saying. Bro? Like, why be friends with that person?
Who got this 20-year blood? Like, yo, when we was in 7th grade, you stole my boyfriend.
Nah, it does happen. It happens, though. It happens. I can't even hold you.
College,
I know it sounds like a Tyler Perry movie plot, but this shit really does happen.
It's the same,
really does happen.
It's like niggas be like, the girl broke my heart in 8th grade, so I've been fucking bitches. It's like, that's why you be dogging bitches, because you got your heart broke in middle school.
You was
like, fam,
12,
get over
nigga.
it.
Like, nobody cares. I literally was bored while you were telling me that story.
Right. Yeah.
This thing, that's like turning down.
Yo, like, what's the real
some dumb shit?
I want to, because like this is the deeper conversation, because it's a 2-part conversation.
I mean, if you don't know the girl, I understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a complete stranger. I wasn't living
Sometimes
life that wild yet.
sometimes you don't know the girl, you know? It's like meeting new people is impossible, bro. It don't make sense.
Strangers can't be strangers if they meet each other, but if they never meet, they're still strangers.
I never met nobody within the context of I gotta fuck you. That shit was weird for me.
Right. It's weird to meet people and then try to have sex with them. Completely makes sense.
Very weird.
It's weird to try to have sex with them and then meet them in that order. But it's cool. Y'all got it.
So you would have sex before you met her? I don't even know if that's possible, but okay.
How is that possible? That's like being famous before anybody knows your name.
Or it's like signing a record deal before you get to advance.
You about to bird box the pussy? You about to walk in the room with a fucking blindfold on and then do the dance and then take it off?
They do that in pornos. They do that in pornos.
You could be it's a glory hole.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, no, I'm all good.
It is.
I'm all good.
Josh behind the sheets. He don't know
rather know the person.
That's crazy.
But Wiz on something good though. Wiz on something good.
That's crazy.
I'd rather know the person.
So what's friends'
you got
roles?
A long tongue. That's a dog. That's a That's a Doberman.
And this nigga be saying what kind of lives we live in.
What?
All right, bro.
Where are we going here?
This nigga fucking Cerberus and shit.
Oh man. That's all right, boys. All right.
What? All right, man.
What you were saying, Brendan? Go ahead.
Yeah, man. So like, what's
bestiality?
Yo, he wild.
Yeah. That's some weird shit.
Peter, the thoughts and views expressed by Elijah are not
those of the. Yeah, we definitely gotta put that in there.
Y'all gotta put that disclaimer, Peter.
They're gonna get us canceled by the cat people.
Oh man, please don't.
Carol Baskins.
Right, they gonna come get us, bro. Don't fuck with cats, man. But nah. So what's friends' roles like in relationships? Because then like my part of my thing is, especially if you don't test the work, then like why do you have an opinion about my relationship all the time?
The biggest thing is a friend need to be a friend. Like a friend's opinion on my relationship never matters more than the two people in that relationship. I'm sorry, but communication is key in every fucking relationship. Fact. People hold on to a lot of shit and they don't talk about it. Mm-hmm. So when shit be bothering people, they don't talk about it. They just let it fester and fester. And then you be arguing about shit. Yeah, 3 months ago, I was mad at this. And it's everything you've done since then has just been building and building and building. So communication is lost on all of that. If your friend is feeding you advice on our relationship, that means we haven't talked first and you've gone and been like, hey, told your side, and then just been like, what do I do? And if you take your friend's advice, you're also, I think, you're not communicating. You're not talking to your partner and saying, hey, this is my problem. So a friend just needs to be a friend.
I don't think there's a I agree with everything you said. I don't think it's one answer to it though, because you also have to be aware of what your friends have been through and where they are in their life, and if they can offer you sound advice if you do need advice outside of your relationship. Because you can go to a friend and they've had terrible relationship after terrible relationship. So all they know how to do is give advice on terrible relationships. So if you want your shit to last, you probably should. Like if I'm talking about a chick that I want long-term with, I'm probably going to go to, you know what I'm saying, you, Elijah, or you, Brennan, because obviously y'all stepped over the threshold of marriage, which is ultimately where I'm trying to go or whatever. I'm probably not going to ask for advice from one of my friends that don't never be in good relationships or healthy relationships. It's only so much advice I can offer if I haven't had a healthy relationship. So you probably shouldn't even fucking turn to me. You know what I mean? So, but there are times where your friends, if they know their role and they have real and like good intentions for you, they can help you. They can be like, yo, I think this is what's going on with y'all. I think you should probably do this. And sometimes it's valuable, but it's also got to be a light touch. Like, it can't be every single issue I'm hitting Elijah asking for advice, because why are we having that many fucking issues that we can't resolve on our own anyway? When I marry you, Elijah's not going to be there, like, as far as throughout the marriage every single day in our house to resolve issues. We got to know how to resolve some of this shit on our own. You know what I mean? But yeah. I mean, friends can be friends. It's just it's a limit. It's a limit to how much your friends should be involved.
I think friends can have their input on a situation. Like if I need to know, you know, a good way to bargain for a car or something, like you're not gonna go to another friend who don't know shit about bargaining for cars and ask their advice. Like it's not gonna matter. Exactly. But if it's a situation, yes, friendship advice is very valuable because they are outside of the situation. They may be able to see the entirety of it. But yeah, I think advice about my relationship is where it has to end because me and this person know our relationship. You outside will never know what goes on in these walls when you're not here. So what you see, like the person I am with your friend, they only know that side of me. Even if you're telling them a different side, they only know it's like if you thought superheroes was getting up to some weird shit on their time off, you'd be like, nah, Superman ain't out here robbing people. It's like, no. Yes, I saw Clark Kent bust two niggas in the face and say, give me your wallet. Like,
that's separation laser they feet.
Yeah.
That separation between the situation and the relationship is two completely different things.
Yes.
Like, you can have an opinion about a situation, it could be fucked up, but it's like, when you jump into all right, now you need to leave your relationship, it's like, oh, okay. Yeah. Or even like now you have this crazy opinion of my relationship or feelings about it that you need to express to me. That's when it gets
right.
And also going back to what I mentioned earlier about like the homegirl could be the jealous friend, and sometimes you identify your girl's jealous friend before she does, because you know what I'm saying, you're not too close to them. And you can be from the outside looking in and be like, look, fam, that's not really
you
your
stumbled
friend.
into one right there. Noticing the jealous friend before Shorty do?
Yeah, like, hey, listen, you have a good dude based off what you told me. I'm the best relationship you've had, not to brag, but just based off what you told me. Why is your homegirl giving you advice that's contrary to us staying together or contrary to us having peace around here? Why is it seems like she's trying to pull you away from me. Or when you having a lapse in judgment and you not making the best decisions for us to stay together and for us to have harmony, why is she supporting you in those bad decisions and not checking you and saying, yo, you shouldn't move like this if you really value that relationship how you say you do and you got a good man, don't fuck it up. Y'all my niggas. When y'all fucking up, I feel obligated. And it wasn't always like this. I had to grow up myself. If y'all fucking up, I feel obligated as your friend to be like, my nigga,
that's a fact.
You got your woman,
and you know I feel the same way. Exactly. But not even that. If I feel like y'all out here wilding, I'm like, yo, B, chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
And it don't gotta be preachy all the time. It could just be like, yo, listen, you said you love this woman. This the only woman for you. I know how devastated you would be if she wasn't around anymore. Why would you fucking jeopardize that shit? You know what I'm saying?
That's that green grass. Like, that's that stripper selling you a dream. You're going to go in the back room, put your dick in her, and then you go home, you're like, now you got chlamydia. Because you fucked that stripper.
Yeah, friend. That's why the selection of your friends, because you can't choose your family. You born into a family. The selection of your friends is super important, and it's completely up to you. So if you got trash friends, you got trash friends because of you. Like, you got to get to a point where it's like, okay, I know this person is in my corner 100%. I know this person wants the best for me and I want the best for them. And we're going to look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not going to put it on women because dudes can do that too. Sometimes.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes can have the friend that's
dudes
like.
do this shit all the time.
All the time. Like, snipers, bro. Exactly. I told you, Josh, you sniped me.
I'm sorry. My fault, nigga.
There you go, bro.
I can't wait to find out who this is. I swear to God. I cannot wait.
Yo, it's funny.
That's
right. It wasn't even good.
Right. Yeah, that's
why I can't wait.
That's why I'm like, yo, I ain't even stressed about it, but like, it happened.
I can't wait to find out who. So I can. Yeah, man. Look. Going outside, it's touchy. Going outside of your relationship for help with your relationship. Some people say you shouldn't do it ever. Some people say it's okay. I think it really all depends on what are you capable of doing. Yeah, it depends on your relationship. Hopefully, me and my woman can solve our issues without having to outsource for help. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, between the two of us, we could solve most of that shit. And if I'm dead wrong, I also hope that I have really good friends that could check me and be like, nigga, you about to lose your woman because you acting like a dumbass nigga. Get your ass over there and fix that shit. You in the wrong. Just in case my wife's voice ain't, or my woman's voice isn't penetrating enough to be like, yeah, I am being dumb. I hope I do got friends. So when I pull up on Elijah, like, hey, nigga, this bitch got me fucked up. I'm mad at it. Nigga, like, nah, nigga, you dead ass wrong.
Yeah.
You're dead ass wrong. And I'm not even about to indulge your idea that you're not wrong. Like, you're dead ass fucking wrong. This is what you should be doing. Go home and fix that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but if Elijah not Nah, that's the real. That's what we don't talk about is real choices in friendships and real situations in real friendship. Friendships and relationships are tested by moments like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you my friend that's just gonna ride with me even when I'm doing dumb shit, are you really my fucking friend? You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to tell me, nigga, this ain't for you. You being dumb right now. This ain't for you.
I think we all seen the video of the chick. She was in the pink hoodie, the one who rolled up, and it was a house full of dudes, and her man was upstairs cheating with the other chick, and she ran up there. She got beat up. And have we all seen that?
Yeah, I saw it.
I seen it.
I seen it, and I just
and that whole situation. First of all, it's a house full of dudes, and I think her mom wasn't home. Her mom pulled up or whatever, or the mom, whatever. It's a house full of people, and y'all all know your boy upstairs cheating. Like, but now y'all done called the girl. Y'all got your phones out. This is all for clout at this point, and it's like
funny. And that's
are any of these people?
That's not your man's.
Right.
There's so many levels of not being your man's in that.
Bruh, so many. And everybody just on the couch chilling, watching ESPN, like chilling, just doing their fucking thing. ESPN. And ESPN.
Well, I know. I rarely hear people call it. But what do I expect from you? I don't know that.
It was because I watched this stupid Adam Sandler movie. Well, it was on TV.
Hashtag Elijah hates Adam Sandler.
We get to a pod, bro. I don't hate
keep going.
Sandler.
Say what you were saying, bro.
Keep going.
Anyway,
narrative painted. Yeah, keep going.
Yo, but he had named his kid Larry, Espen, and like some other boy name. But it was like, bro, like. Anyway, but my point is like none of it's there's so many levels of this not your man's. These people are toxic. Like it's all for clout. That shit all for giggles and shits. And then you go upstairs and get beat up. Like
any person that's your real man's. First of all, like it's never for any type of media or public.
Right.
Like that we got any type of beef. Fight or like any like we gotta resolve something. Like if you my mans, we never resolving something in public. Like I'm never gonna be on social media like, oh you no, that's not it. Like even if we fall out,
rolling
it's like,
up to your job.
Right.
Exactly.
It's like it's the end of it. It's like, bro, if we fall out, it's like cool, we just stop rocking with each other and I'm not gonna like I might even support you from a distance and like, you know what I mean, do what I can to, if you're doing something out and I share some content or something. It's like, but I'm not gonna take the time to be like, oh, fuck boy this, that. Nah, it ain't even like we fell out.
It take a lot of energy to hate. Like that's why like story like painting out the I live in a fucking cave, but it's so much negative energy in the world that I don't put myself out there and I don't subscribe to 90% of it because all it is negativity, bruh. Yeah. Even the positive shit be on a negative flip. I just got my nails. It'd be like, I'm a ugly chick because these shorts don't look right. And it's like a bunch of thirst trap pictures. It's like, bro, you don't gotta frame it negative. Like I think I hate the negative mindset that everybody is stuck in.
I mean, that's culture though, because I mean, I think a lot of people we we got a off view of ourselves, and we struggle to find that positive view of ourselves all the time. And so it's like, you know, when we sometimes, you know, that's somebody else processing it in public, and like, that ain't just necessarily for me, like, because I know myself, bro. Like, even like I'm gonna keep it a bean at the beginning of the year, bro. I think it was like January 4th, bro. I got on the scale. That joint said 420. I was hurt, bro. And like, I keep it a bean. Like I've lost over 50 pounds since, and just like, I can't.
What's up, bro?
I can't, like, and that's not even. It's not for necessarily public or something for the share, but it's like I know that's my personal journey. And like that's because I felt how I felt about myself at that moment. And for somebody else, you know, they put it in public. And it's like while I don't necessarily like it all the time or appreciate sometimes how it happens, like I'm not like, yeah, that's yours.
I love the positive journeys where it be like, yo, I'm doing this, and it gives results and shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so much, like I said, it'd be rooted in negative. Like, it takes, how much energy does it take to like create a profile, log on to, let's say, the Seahawks page for you to be like, oh, fuck Seahawks, and then reply to like 90 people like, oh, you trash, Richard Sherman, we don't want that motherfucker, or take him back. And like, bro, you literally went out of your way to go create negativity when somebody else was just celebrating their team. Like,
people need something.
Oh, we love the Seahawks, and it's like, nah, Seahawks fucking suck. It's like, bro, I can't be happy over here with my team. Like, so much is just rooted in negativity. So yeah, whenever I ain't gonna hold you,
I might hate once or twice, but it's with somebody I rock with. Like, I ain't just gonna be out here everywhere. Right. Like, if like I ain't gonna hold you. If Jamal Adams would have went to Dallas, I'd have had all types of smoke for Q. I ain't going, like, he would have got all the smoke in the world in his inbox. Like, he still can't cover too much Kittle. Like, but it ain't going to be in the public.
Right. Like, it's not for clout.
Or even if it's in the public, it might be once or twice, but it's going to go to the text messages and we're going to talk.
Right. It's, y'all not airing each other laundry in the fucking Facebook. Like, yeah.
Nah, man, but shout out to Jamal Adams, you know what I mean? Getting the trade that he wanted and going to the fucking trash-ass Seattle Seahawks. They still can't beat my 49ers. He still can't cover George Kittle. I don't care. And we still about to, I mean, we're going back, man. We're going back. It's going to be a harder road, though. I ain't going to hold you. It's definitely going to be a harder road. We won that last one by a half an inch, bro. if Greenlaw hadn't hit that man when he hit him and how hard he hit him, it was over. But yeah, shout out to him, man. And actually, I take a bigger moment, man. Just shout out to LeBron James, bro. I read an article yesterday, said that, you know, part of being in Florida, you know, and the NBA being back, he's taking I think over $100,000 of his money and his earnings or whatever, and help to pay court fees for felons in Florida. You know what I mean? Fire. So they could vote. So shout out to him. And as somebody who has publicly, you know what I mean, I ain't gonna hold you, I've hated on LeBron a few times. You know what I mean? Because I didn't like him being compared to Kobe. Because I'm a Kobe stan. I'm not gonna hold you. But you know, as somebody who's publicly hated on him, I mean, definitely want to give that man some love and some light, because that's dope, period.
For real.
Yo, LeBron has been making fucking waves.
Absolutely.
In his off-court decisions.
Mm-hmm.
And I really, really, really I just need every motherfucker one of his. I need him to get on everybody in his fucking phone and be like, yo, do what I just did. Mm-hmm. Like, and that's for real. Like, it's one thing to make a statement by yourself, and I love him for doing it, but it's like, imagine if two more people came on. If Chris Paul and fucking who else, Dame came on, or even, well, Henny Smith, I don't know, he need to chill out for a minute. Henny Smith maybe do something good for the public or something, but it's just a lot of, like, following my footsteps, you know? Or shit, do something, do me one better. That's the competition I want to see. Do me one better. Because LeBron, he got the school opened up, the libraries in Akron. Like, it's just, major moves off.
But
court.
I also just want to recognize the fact that LeBron does get a lot of press, so it's easier for his stuff to get noticed than a lot of. Like I know a lot of people. I mean, a lot of players and stuff like that. They do stuff behind the scenes and may not get the press, or I mean, even donate the money because they don't got the money like LeBron, but they do absolutely help out in their communities. Shout out to everybody that does it, man. I wish we all could do more.
I think thinking about that, like how there's a lot of people
go back to Africa.
This nigga's so fucking random. You see this nigga said he our worst friend, period. Like, I hate this nigga so much, man. Yeah. But I think talking about LeBron being active and engaging in the social justice shit or helping others or whatever, and having such a spotlight on him, so a lot of the stuff he does gets picked up. But then there are some people that don't have the spotlight, and a lot of them don't want the spotlight. So I always just in my mind figure if I was successful, I'm not sure if I would want the spotlight or if I would decline the attention for what I'm doing, because on the one hand, you had somebody like Prince who spent his whole life helping others, being charitable, and just a lot of stories came out after he passed about the stuff he was doing to help other Black people. And he didn't want the attention for it. That was a big part of what he was doing. It's like, I don't want any of the credit because I'm not doing it for the credit. I'm doing it because it needs to be done, and I'm in a position to help. But then on the other hand, somebody like LeBron sets a certain example with all the attention he gets while doing all of the good he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know which is better or if one is better and one is worse. But I think it's dope. I think it's dope as fuck when people use their platform responsibly and use their platform and their blessings to like bless other people. And we do need more of that. A lot more of that.
Word. Like we need this nigga LeBron to use his platform to drop enough points so we can win this fucking chip. That's all I give a fuck
winning
about.
it, bro. We winning it, bro.
Listen,
man, bro. The Lakers winning it, bro. That's it. I'm not.
Shut up and dribble, nigga. That's what I'm saying to that nigga.
Okay, we're not going that far.
Y'all hear this nigga? Brennan, you hear this?
I was celebrating with him. I'm celebrating with you. This is what happens. See, this is when we're gonna have accountability hours. This is when your friends wilding. Gotta let that man know. Like, yes, we absolutely need buckets, and he's gonna give us buckets.
He better give us buckets. It's time. I don't want to hear none of that other shit.
He gotta shut up and play now. Damn.
Yeah, it's time now. Put up or shut up now. I need buckets.
I hate this guy.
Giannis looking real nasty right now. I need somebody.
Man.
He is, though.
Man, did you see us, bro? In both games in the first quarter, we've been up by like 12, bro.
Giannis
when the squad is out here hooping, bro.
He played 15 minutes. The nigga dropped 15 points, 9 boards, and 6 assists. And the nigga had 4 blocks in 15 minutes.
He's not going to do that against
doesn't count.
But no, we're not doing that. How doesn't it count? They played 60 games. They played more games than the lockout season.
Bruh.
Season was almost over.
Let me ask you this. Is the Clippers a full team right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Why not?
Who they missing?
I mean, Lou Will out, but that's because he likes strip clubs.
He went to Magic
Shout out to Lou Will, right? Y'all shouting out LeBron.
Shout out Lou Will, man. Shout out Lou Will, man.
That nigga's a goat.
I mean, listen, man. He had to make it do what it do. He was out there. Free Lou Will. That's what the hashtag is. You know what I mean? Let that man hoop. He tested. That's what I don't understand. Like, if he tests, shouldn't he test like once he get back?
I don't know, but I think it's just because they was mad because he went to a show.
I think, that's like you can test somebody once they get back, and I mean have them in quarantine for as long as it take a test. But it's the NBA, and you paid however many millions to have the whole area. Like you can't get a test back pretty quickly.
Why the fuck can't he just pay a stripper to come to his fucking bubble? Like, just bring a stripper to the bubble.
They're not letting people in the bubble, bro.
And bring a stripper to the bubble? That defeats the whole
just
purpose of the bubble.
Just say she PA assistants or something.
Nah, you know what they could do? Because it is chefs and stuff in the joint.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
I mean,
listen,
and there's a lot of it's a lot of chefs out here that's pulling double duties, bro.
That don't even make sense.
They could be the waitresses. They could pull it. Pull it up.
No waitresses. No.
What do you mean? It is.
No, she could chef the food and then
No.
Chef the
man,
blowjob, Elijah. That's what you was gonna say.
Right, this nigga talking about hookers and shit.
They getting paid.
First of all, they're call girls or sex workers. Let's just not
exotic dancers, Quentin.
We're not gonna,
goddamn.
What's wrong with hookers?
Discriminate.
That's a derogatory term, though.
Sex workers.
No. I don't listen, fam. I ain't even gonna hold you right now. I don't know what terms is okay and what's not.
It's wrong.
Like if
the Wild Wild West
derogatory,
right
we don't know. We're saying it because we don't know. Educate us. Like, fam, I don't know.
I mean, I thought you was a hooker.
I don't know.
So hold on. All right, so cool. Is it okay to exchange sex for a favor?
Oh yeah, that's what that's what a relationship is.
I mean, if you could do it, it's okay, right?
Quid pro quo. A little quid pro quo never hurt anyone, even in China.
Wait.
Yo, nah, don't. That's my ear, man. I got headphones on. Get that shit out of my ear, bro.
What?
You sound like that nigga from Aladdin.
Nah, he trying to be a fucking Trump right now.
Quid
that shit
pro
is.
Quo.
He talking about Jafar?
No fucking Trump support on this fucking.
Yeah, none of that.
We don't even imitate that nigga. None of that, son.
I'm sorry.
I accept your apology. Don't let that shit happen again, though.
A lot of sauce.
That's a press.
Cave and red roof in.
Wait. Is that the first press on the pod?
Definitely not.
Is that the first official press on the pod?
Not.
I mean, he said it, though.
That hotel.
Like, he said it, though. Like, what you mean?
I don't feel pressed.
So it ain't a press.
That changes all of it.
It ain't a press.
Yo, I like that rule, low key.
Yo, ain't it fire? see, now niggas want to rock with me. Yeah. Now niggas want to rock with me.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what you talking about? You giving the energy. If I don't give it back, then what are we doing?
You a real fucking Andrew Burr type motherfucker. You switching sides when it's convenient.
Shit, nigga.
He do it. Yo.
Hating ass Andrew Burr.
Exchanging sex for a favor. I don't know if I'm trying to think if I've ever been in a situation.
You ever took a girl to dinner and she gave you a blowjob after?
Yeah,
or y'all had sex after?
It wasn't discussed and
Just because it's not discussed don't mean it didn't happen. Y'all ever had a silent agreement?
Is that what you're talking about, or are you talking about?
Right, okay.
Are you literally talking about exchanging sex for a favor?
Yeah.
Let's really talk about this shit.
If that happens, then that's y'all making a decision.
We really talking about exchanging sex for favors? Yeah. That shit. Yeah, why not? What's wrong with that? I come help you move. If I come help you move and you like, yo, you can clap the cheeks if you help me move. Word? In the old place or the new place?
He said, I'm probably still not
I did do that before. All right, cool. This old back in the day.
Nigga.
So, hey, yet another Sutherland situation. Shout out to fucking Sutherland, nigga.
Yo, shout out to
best days of my goddamn life. Listen.
Yo, everything happens in the...
I did do that. Shut your dumb ass up,
I'm
nigga.
sorry.
Shut your dumb ass.
I did.
All right, so check, but we was already involved, but we worked together at Sutherland. I had just got my first car, and she wanted a ride home, and I was like, "Oh, if I give you a ride home, you know what you're doing in the car, right?" And she smiled and was like, "All right." So yeah, that's what happened.
That's the lamest fucking story I've heard.
Like he didn't give us no in-depth breakdown. Like I was waiting for the.
You want to know if it was good? It was bomb. We was fucking consistently.
Listen, I'm waiting for the punch.
I realized that I drive really slow while I'm getting head, so it took us a while to get there.
So what's the difficulty level of driving while getting good head?
It's
like on a scale
really
of 1 to 10.
I don't recommend it. If we talking about safety, I don't recommend that shit at all, my nigga. Like,
well, so now that we here, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it a butt. I hate car sex, like roadhead. Like that shit is annoying to me.
This nigga want to fucking do the Olympics in the goddamn shower, but won't fucking
that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's wild. I need.
First of all, I'm glad that we record shit so your dumb ass can go back and fucking listen for 2 seconds.
You did say you wasn't.
You
said it's possible, but you don't like it.
You defended it like you invented it, though. I don't give a fuck. You defended it like it was your idea.
Make it sound like it was the Olympics when it's really basic fucking math.
Nigga, you made it sound like the fucking Olympics. Nigga.
You made it sound like the Olympics. I made it sound like elementary. Y'all wanted it to be difficult, so y'all made it difficult. It's fine. Y'all don't like the fuck in the shower. Fine. That's cool. All I'm saying is the reason I don't like roadhead is because it's a very simple reason. I like to enjoy head. I don't feel I can enjoy head and drive at the same time. That's the only reason.
It's dangerous.
I don't know. Sometimes I like the duality of trying it and like trying to, I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely not safe.
It gets into that.
And I guess my thoughts towards it is more towards that. It was like, ooh, it'd be crazy to like,
Right, in theory is dope.
Right, yeah. That's what I'm saying. In theory is dope. Yeah.
And that's we live in this movie life where we've seen it happen in movies.
In practice,
so
it probably don't happen like in theory.
Hell no.
Well, I mean, there's people that enjoy sex when it's like there's an element of danger, like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not supposed to be doing this shit, and if for whatever reason adds to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was dope. I enjoyed it. It's just, you know what I'm saying? The last time I did that shit, I definitely almost crashed. Like it's some dangerous shit. You know what I mean? Especially if she know what the fuck she doing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Pull over, my nigga.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like that my whole thing is I want to enjoy this. I'd rather pull over. Like even if we still on the side of the expressway, like pull over. Take 5 minutes, pull over, and let it happen. Like,
nigga, I was sitting at the stop sign for like 3 fucking minutes.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. It I think like
fuck around, sit at a green light and shit.
Yeah, Shorty started rubbing my leg one time, and I pulled over like, nah, we ain't even about to play. Like,
so in theory, what we doing? It's cool, but in real life, in real practice, that shit is very, very impractical.
It's still enjoyable. It's dangerous though. Like it's just one of them dangerous things.
Yeah,
I guess I don't enjoy
danger
sex enough
dangerous sex.
Let it like it's a
like just letting it rip.
we be on the side of the cliff. Y'all wanna go hang and have sex. It's like, bro, no, like you're on the side of a cliff and you trying to fuck. No, thank you.
Yo, there's a collective of people that's about that shit though. Like,
I don't understand.
My God. There's some of it that is explainable. Like I said, the element of danger. People that put like a bag over their head or whatever while they having sex, and you got to trust your partner.
Oh, asphyxiation.
Yeah. Like that's a real thing that happens. It's what we do when we choking bitches. It's taken to an extreme. You know what I mean? But yeah, element of danger for some people. What, the bag? The bag is an extreme.
Bag's not an extreme.
What?
Putting the a bag on, you having to trust
your men. Yeah.
What? That's not an extreme.
The bag is an means to an end, or a means to an end. Wow, a means to an end. Like the bag is true asphyxiation. Choking a bitch and asphyxiation is slightly different. When you choking her, like it's a power thing of she's being choked. Asphyxiation is like, yo, I am running out of oxygen. It's the same but different. It's
which
different.
Is why I said taken to an extreme. Running out of oxygen would be the extreme. It's the same principle.
I can see what you saying, Elijah, but I think more people probably understand that it's probably something similar or an extreme, and like an elevation of like choking somebody while having sex is like, putting a bag over somebody's face. I ain't down. I'm good on this whole subject.
Well, and the way that it was introduced to me, like when I first saw it and was like, what the fuck was that? The partner had the responsibility of like poking a hole in the bag for that person to get oxygen again. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's the way I don't know if it goes that way every time someone does the bag shit, but that's the way I picture it, is you got to trust your partner to take the bag off or poke the hole or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, that shit is a little nuts, but it's people that go crazy, man. It's people that hold guns to each other's face while they fucking. It's all type of crazy shit that be going on, man.
Damn, I don't like.
What?
Elijah, you muted.
The fact that we seen it all on video means it already happened.
Yeah. What? Like, who holding the gun to a bitch head while they fucking?
You never, bruh. I've seen a lot of. Never mind.
People do crazy.
I don't want to see. I've never seen it.
Where would you even see that?
Right?
No, I haven't seen that. I've heard.
You can see it on the internet.
This nigga said he's seen it. Like,
you can see some wild stuff. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna put it past nothing on the internet.
I've seen multiple times. Yes, I will repeat. I've seen multiple videos of a motherfucker with a gun to her head, her with a gun to his head. Like, people are stupid,
I've heard of that world. I haven't personally explored it at all. Like, I don't want to see it.
It's not a world. And let me say I'm not into that. Like, because even if you shoot a blank, blanks are wads of little paper inside of like capsules and shit. That can still kill someone. Even the air coming out of a chamber, the rate that it comes out, even if it's empty, can still cut and penetrate skin. So playing around with guns is not something to do while you're having sex. No thank you.
No, for sure. It's like I said, it's the element of danger for some people gets them off for whatever reason. So they do some wild shit. It's like bondage and shit. Like a lot of people like bondage.
I might shoot you in your fucking head and you gonna die.
Yo, listen, you would be surprised.
I'm
not saying it's cool. I'm saying I ain't with it, but you would be surprised.
Think of the people who hang themselves with belts and shit while they beating off and shit.
That makes you nut harder. You know what I'm saying?
Well, for some people, they feel the same way. Like, seeing the gun here just does it for whatever reason.
Right. It's that little difference between choking her and not choking her. Some chicks, if you don't choke her, all right, she got that regular nut, but you choke her and she like
she gonna tell you whack if you don't.
And then she choke you back, and it's like
Listen, I done dealt with chicks that like to be slapped like hard, like slap the fuck out of me, like. And you know what I'm saying? Like
no, I don't want to die though.
Yeah, me either.
Bro,
like, that ain't my bag at all. But
that's not right. I'm not trying to nut and die, but listen, that's some people's when a motherfucker drown me. If I die, I die. That's some people real mentality, bro. Like I say it as a joke. Like I'm gonna tap out before I die, but I would hope
if there's a better way to nut, and I would have to go through some shit like that to experience it, I'm cool. I don't never want to feel it. I'm all good.
Yo, speaking of, have y'all seen The Boys on Amazon Prime?
Nah.
Yo, that shit fire. It's literally what I was talking about earlier. Superheroes getting up to some dirty dog shit, bro. It's ridiculous. Y'all gotta watch that shit. But the one chick, she's a superhero, and she like having sex with the landlord, and like she right in his face, and then she got superhuman strength. So she popped that motherfucker head like a melon when she nut. And then she keep going because she thought she came, it was wet, and she ain't noticed, and the motherfucker head exploded. But like she got up, she looked at him, she looked at him like, bruh, it's not all like that. Like that's one fucking scene. Damn. God, you're so fucking sensitive
it's not a good scene for an introduction.
Yeah, it's not. She exploded the nigga head, but then she just thought, what?
Yeah,
what if I like the idea and I've never had the thought of somebody actually like killing me while they were riding my face, and now you can.
Oh man, if that's that. Whenever I hear if I die, I die. I imagine getting like Serena Williams choking me the fuck out with like a figure 4 leg lock around my neck, and I just make eye contact and I black out. And that's it.
See, this is why we don't dive too deep into Elijah's mind. Right here is why we don't dive too far.
Williams.
I don't want to die.
Right? Yeah.
I don't want to go into it and with the thoughts of dying. My thought is hold out as long as possible. But
this nigga want death by Snoop and shit.
I mean, hey,
bro, that was one of the funniest episodes I ever seen. That shit was so goddamn funny. They were so excited. They was like, them niggas was so fucking excited until that shit started going. That nigga, oh shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nah, but yeah, she that's just one scene though. Her name Pop Claw. The dude. If I was to like try to sell it to y'all, I'd tell y'all about like one of the opening scenes. The motherfucker A-Train runs through the nigga's girlfriend. So like he's like the Flash. Remember we was talking about if the Flash hit people? Yeah. This dude is on some superhero drug. Like it's like heroin for superheroes. And he runs through this dude. She's standing like a half step off the curb. He runs through her, and he's like holding her hand still as her body is slow motion. Her body explodes, and you just see the shit. You see him run through. Yo, that shit is dope. It's one of the opening scenes. But watch The Boys. That shit is fire. It's it's on Amazon. Amazon Prime.
This is the wildest like.
It's really if superheroes did fucked up shit is like the tagline to it. I'm not gonna tell y'all the huge stories behind it, but it's
he rapes, but he saves. All they did was take Dave Chappelle idea and make a show, nigga.
What?
Nothing. I'm off in my own world. Back to what we were saying.
You ruining shit, bro. Like,
I mean, it was a Dave Chappelle reference I thought y'all would have got, but it's cool. Never mind.
Oh, but you still ruined it because they don't know what you're referencing, and then you ruined. See,
I just said it was a Dave Chappelle.
It was also a comic before it was a Dave Chappelle reference, but you live under a fucking rocks and you don't do no research before you just ruin shit.
Oh shit!
Elijah's do your research.
Elijah's doing that thing where you say to somebody else what they said to you to try to nullify it. I like that shit. That's fire. It's a classic.
Nullify it.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he be making up. He just be talking.
Nullify is a word.
I know it's a word.
So why y'all confused? What are y'all confused about?
I'm confused about you.
Oh, that's cool. I'm not for your interpretation. I'm not for your understanding.
I don't even know what that means.
Y'all don't even deserve me.
That sounds gay. You're right. I don't deserve you.
I don't want you. Is that
cool.
better?
Yeah.
Like, not like
I'm
that.
a top.
Elijah, there's demonstrative photographic evidence of you being a bottom.
Power bottom, so
What?
I take control from the bottom.
From the bottom. Nah, I'm a top though. So let's just. Yeah, I don't. Stories on some weird stuff today.
Yo, so I saw this. Are we done talking about dangerous ass sex and shit?
Sure, yeah.
Not at all. No. Let's
I mean, let's have some fun. What else y'all heard that was dangerous? You would never.
I think I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I'm good.
Somebody said some shit about a cliff. I never saw that.
What?
Nah, there's Roadhead. I think Roadhead is just as dangerous though. Like you said, if it's good, bruh, that's dangerous.
Yeah,
like, so yeah, I put Roadhead on the same fucking map.
What does that have to do with the cliff?
it's motherfuckers. ATVs.
That's nuts. That's insane. ATV.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
And like I said, this is stuff I've like seen. So, not just like heard about.
Cool.
Bruh, I mean, the internet is full of places. I'm not saying go there. I'm just saying I've been there.
Dope.
Let me live. Don't shame me for my search history.
Yeah, don't shame them.
I clear that shit every 16 hours. I don't even let it build up to 24. It's dangerous.
All right, so well, I mean, this ain't really dangerous, but how do y'all feel about like it's kind of like what we talked about last week, but not exactly. Not public bathrooms, but public sex in general. Like it's people that be having sex in the aisle at Walmart and shit. Like
what?
I've always wondered about those people, like, because security cameras exist.
They do,
and I understand. Loss prevention? Like they're not looking at the cameras every 5 seconds, like it's the bank, the National Treasury or nothing. But like that, I guess the footage still exists. Yeah, I think that shit's wild. Yeah. I don't think I could.
It's nasty.
So is public sex a no-go altogether, or are y'all like depends on the place?
If you having sex when I'm trying to eat my food, that's my food. Yeah. Like kids are in this store constantly. Like that shit is low-key pedophile-ish. Like
to have sex where you shit?
Right, but I'm trying to buy food. I don't even fucking know you. And you just decided to bust your nut in the fucking produce aisle. And now I gotta fucking buy lettuce here. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you're being an asshole. Like, this isn't your fucking home. Like, why are you busting a nut in my produce aisle? Like, you don't own Walmart. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, at least go in the clothes, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Go in the middle where the clothes is at. Nobody buying this shit anyway, so that's cool. Don't fucking, that shit.
No, I agree. The people, it's like those people who like, nut on like public like seats and stuff. They'd be like, bro, you should like that shit should be like illegal. Like, those people are
exposure.
I mean, if you get caught
and but conduct,
it's the thing of it's really if you one of those people who fucking where my kids like I'm just walking through the store and you're in the Goya aisle, getting it in, like, bro, no, like no. Yeah, at least go in like the dressing room or something like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm down with public sex, just not in public bathrooms. Or it always depends on the place. Like I like to be in public because it's like that risk of getting caught or seen, but like not seen. Yeah. Like if I've seen somebody, I was coming out of Planet Fitness and it was this dude getting top in the car, like parked next to me. And like, I look over and it's just like you could clearly see it happening, but it's that thing of like, in those situations, I mean, you was getting top
post-workout dick.
How you know it wasn't pre-workout? Like
I don't. I'm making an assumption. You're right.
So it's just a thing of like.
I'm not working out after I bust a nut. My leg's gonna be weak as a bitch.
Well, you already weak. You only got 4 strokes standing up, nigga.
Anyway, 8 outside of the shower. But go ahead.
Oh, my bad.
I'm consistent with everything I said last week.
Put some respect on his name, bro.
Please.
Right.
I got no strokes standing up. Bitch, you better lay down.
So
any type of work, we got one.
So listen, shorty, they got this thing called gravity, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is why
it works best if we're both going down.
You want a lot. But yeah, I mean, go ahead, Elijah. My bad. We cut you off with bullshit.
I think my biggest teeter tatter with that whole thing is like, do people want to be seen, or is it like one of those? Go back and forth, way up and down. Something I go up and down with, with a seesaw.
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking idiot, man. You too smart to be this dumb.
Don't use my expressions
So it's something that I go back and forth with is like, do you want to be seen, or is it like something you're doing in public just to like do in public? But I guess it's always that risk of getting caught, but it's weird. It's only weird. Yeah.
But I identify with what Q was saying, where it's like, all right, now you like some people definitely ridiculous. Like I've seen videos of people. Matter of fact, I just saw it on Twitter earlier. This chick was like trying to twerk with her dress up in the Walmart aisle, and she couldn't finish the video because somebody walked over there. And it's like I get what Q was saying. Like people come here with their fucking kids. Like you, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you taking this shit too fucking far. I done seen a nigga clap a chick cheeks in the back of a corner store, like where the drinks is at, and put the video out because clout shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
it's this one nigga. He be every fucking
Arizona. It might have been the same nigga.
Now we everybody know this motherfucker. He be around New York just clapping.
I wouldn't say everybody.
Right. He's not that famous.
Let's not include everybody because
Is he famous?
I don't know who he is.
I mean, I guess he's famous among the porn community.
Yeah, I don't
exactly.
Yo, this nigga said we in a circle. Nah, fuck that. I'm not in a circle, nigga.
Y'all in a public sex circle. Man.
They run in the public sex circles.
So I don't.
That's how y'all get dizzy down.
I ain't gonna put his name out there, but shit, the motherfucker be in the bodegas. And I've seen the motherfucker in the mall.
Yeah, I think we're talking about the same nigga.
We are. Some type of agreement with the company. Or something like that.
He was looking at. It was people literally like walking in the bodega, and the dude would stop them and be like, "Yo, there's sex shit going on." Like to let you like. First of all, there's only a couple of people coming in and out, but yeah, he was the fucking owner of the bodega or whoever he had an agreement with. Yeah, they was back there, so they knew he was clapping.
Okay, I ain't even people all of that because I ain't.
Oh, not yet.
Oh no, I'm just saying. Like, that's the only way it would have to work. You got to do it like that, or else you go.
Yeah, he was in the middle of the aisle.
Yeah, it's no way.
It's a 20-minute video. He was in the middle of the aisle.
Yeah,
like,
20 minutes.
Oh no, okay, maybe we saw a different one. The nigga I saw was in
we
the
saw
back.
Different videos. Yes, I'm telling you, we saw different videos. It's the same
nigga. The content right now
is the same nigga.
We are comparing public sex videos right now.
I mean, it's like you guys are just jerking in different circles. Y'all need to circle up and jerk in the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Jerk together.
Nah, that's called Ookie Cookie.
Jerk.
Why do you fucking know that? See, this is the shit I be talking about.
It's also called soggy bread.
So what is that? Like a gang bang of dudes jerking?
What, soggy bread?
Yeah.
Or Ookie Cookie? Nah, Ookie Cookie is a game where
why did I ask that question?
Really doing this?
Nigga, you the one who said continue down this stupid ass path. He was literally about to be done with this shit. This nigga said, well, nah, let's open it up.
I
like public sex. I watch porn. Let's go there.
I literally asked that question.
Oh shit.
Now you mad because we here.
I don't even sound like that, nigga.
That's exactly what the fuck you sound like all the time, man.
Yeah, we did try to transition a long time ago, and you brought us back here.
We here now, nigga. Don't be mad. Let this nigga explain what you like to do, nigga. That's what you into. So he gonna tell us.
I'm not even in the public sex.
Yeah. Nigga, you in that circle.
I'm not in a circle with no circle.
That's your circle, nigga.
That's your circle.
Yeah, man. This nigga tried to put me in the public sex Illuminati and shit. Like, damn.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't even know where we were going before we went down this path, bro.
Yo, so I just saw a post, like, since we was podding or whatever, and it's a Florida headline, and I'm conflicted about it, right? So I'm going to just read the headline. This dude got arrested. And it says, Florida man arrested for slapping pregnant woman who was smoking a cigarette. How we feel about this?
Say that again.
Got you.
Nah.
Florida man arrested for slapping pregnant woman who was smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, you absolutely should be like arrested.
Yeah.
You can have the best of intentions, but like if your end result, like if your actions don't match your intentions, then like you get punishments. It's consequences.
Yeah. Now, I'm not a fan of smoking while pregnant, but one, you can never tell a woman to do what to do with her body. She pregnant, and also, it's proven that smoking is hazardous to the health, but so is every fucking thing in this world. Again, I'm not about to sit here and manage a woman, whether she's pregnant or not. I used to work with this chick, pregnant, like new pregnant, and she smoked through the entire thing. We worked together for 7 months. She smoked through the entire thing. And I'm talking a Newport pack a day, bro. And that's when we worked together. So what she smoked for the rest of the day, I have no idea. But if we only work together for 4 hours and you go through a pack, half a pack in these 4 hours that we overlap from your shift to my shift.
Ain't no telling.
So,
telling.
From what I know today, the baby was born with no health complications. It was I won't say healthy. I don't know the health of the baby, but it looked like a healthy baby. So, I mean, hey, it's stranger things have happened, but you can't. Yeah, at the end of the day, you can't police somebody else's body, bro.
Right. But yeah, he should have slapped the shit out of her, stupid ass bitch, smoking a cigarette while she's pregnant, first of all. And you outside with no mask on in Florida. So you already violating like 3 different fucking ways right now. So you just don't give a fuck. And since you don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. So I'm going to take the palm of my hand and run it across your fucking face.
Hey, wait. It's the laugh he did with it. And run it across.
Until you understand, hey, maybe I should think about the baby in my stomach before I, run around with COVID.
And definitely violated on a few levels.
COVID and cancer. I'm going to smoke this cancer stick and get COVID at the same time and be pregnant.
This nigga said, listen, you don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
We here together.
I'm just saying, when her baby got ADHD and asthma, and she can't afford the asthma medicine, he won't sit down, and she mad as fuck.
When your baby grow up to take 4 fucking egg cartons in the grocery store to make the perfect one.
Oh my God, that's not what that's.
We can come back to this fucking moment, bitch.
That's not the cause of that.
Put the fucking cigarettes down.
Bro. It's true, bro.
I thought it was my job to recall stuff.
Yeah, I was trying to call back some shit. I jumped in your lane, my bad.
Bottoms, tops.
You got in your duffel.
Try to be a power bottom. Stay in your lane.
Yeah, can't handle it. Some people can't take the pressure.
It just pop under pressure.
Whoa.
Only your weird ass will be doing sounds like that with your mouth while you on a fucking Zoom chat with 3 other grown ass men.
Pop.
So you have a problem with men who like to make.
So I feel like the dude his heart was in the right place for saying I'm gonna address smoking while pregnant, but like you not really supposed
to. It's like when a nigga like let's do the coin toss and the niggas just start rapping.
Nah. I mean, listen, bro. I don't really. It's Florida. I'm not surprised, to be honest with you.
No.
Yeah, when you started with Florida Man, it was like, oh, this is about to be some
I wonder,
shit.
does any other podcast have a Florida Man segment? Y'all want to start one? Or Florida Woman or whatever?
We don't live in Florida.
It's called Donkey of the Day.
True.
Yeah, most of them do be Florida niggas.
Yeah, that is. He do take a whole segment and be like somebody from Florida.
Bronx and all of Florida.
Just real quick. Y'all don't want to know what Ookie Cookie is, right? Or were we still? Because I didn't know
what's
if
what's an Ookie Cookie?
What's
an Ookie Cookie, man?
Didn't know if
I was good.
Oh, okay. If you're good, it's fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Man, if you might as well explain it, nigga. Clearly you want to, nigga. Then
you asked about it, and like as soon as I was about to define it, we got off. But I mean, it's fine.
Listen. Somebody gonna say they learned from our podcast. So go ahead, nigga. Give somebody a great experience. It's fine.
So, Ookie Cookie is when you place a cookie on the table, and then there's a group of guys who masturbate.
Sorry.
So Ookie Cookie is when you place a cookie on the table and then you have a group of guys who just stand around and masturbate. And the point of the game is to not be the last one to nut on the cookie, because the last one to nut has to eat the cookie. Also called soggy bread, because you can do it with a piece of toast of bread and the bread gets soggy and whoever has to go last has to eat it.
Sweet. Sounds pretty fun.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what that is. So.
And we're off.
Yeah, are we done?
Wait, are we?
Man, shit.
You gotta get out in these streets.
God, I hate this guy so much.
Right,
I never wanted to play
off.
to fucking get hurt so badly. I just want him to like stub his toe.
Ooh.
Just get turf toe.
Ooh.
This nigga Giannis, man.
Nah, yeah, he going crazy, but they ain't play us yet, bro.
I just need him to get turf toe. That's all I need.
Did you see what Kuz was giving, bro? Seen Kuz? You see AD out here? You see LeBron, man? We got numbers. Everybody's hooping. JR coming in. JR coming in doing, you know what I mean? He doing the right things. We looking good, man.
I just need it.
We got J. Cole on the warm-ups too? What?
Oh my God, this guy is just all right, whatever.
Giannis is crazy though.
Trevor Ariza, Avery Bradley.
My favorite player when I was younger. No, my favorite player was LO, but I loved Ariza when we had him.
My favorite player was Odom, bro.
Yeah, LO, yeah, hell yeah, that was my nigga.
He was wavy, bro.
Nigga came off the bench and gave buckets every single time.
Gave buckets, got rebounds, blocked shots, assists. Like he did everything.
Every single thing that we needed, that boy LO dropped. Like it was like, yo, we need this. LO just come out hoop, and I'm like,
he's balling, bro.
Like, okay, Kobe done missed the first 5. All right, yo, just put LO in. Just put LO in so he can keep the game close.
He was Ben Simmons.
Kobe gonna heat up.
He's what Ben Simmons. We want Ben Simmons to be, bro. Like if Ben Simmons had a jumper, he would at least be LO. He'd probably be better because he's more of a point guard. But LO, like he had handles, he could play defense, he could go to the rack, he could shoot, he could get rebounds. Like it wasn't nothing he couldn't do on the court. And he was a team guy, so he wasn't out there being selfish.
That was my dog, 100%.
Oh my, yo, Cocaine Lorraine gotta fucking chill. I'm about to unfollow her, man. God damn.
Yeah, nah, her shit is fat.
This shit is crazy. This is
I just like that picture that you're looking at. I already know what you're looking at.
Oh my God, nigga.
I literally already know what you're looking at. I was like, yeah.
It's that one, because I just noticed that you liked it. Oh my fucking goodness, man.
It's crazy.
And shit, her caption is what you want to eat. Like, bitch, stop playing games with me, man. Between her and, Scotty Beam yesterday was on a fucking swing. And you just saw the thighs was on. I'm like, oh, shit is torture.
Can I ask a serious, non-hating question?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Is it real?
Who?
Yes. The two I mentioned, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Cocaine
and
that's my favorite body type right there.
I promise you, yo.
Cocaine, right?
She's so fire. Like, beyond just, she looked, yeah, we never did do that that list of what we said, IG models, or how we was doing it. She definitely in my top 3.
Yo, did you know she like gets naked in Chirac? Did you know that?
Yeah, I watched the scene a bunch of times, even though I never saw Chirac. We ain't gonna talk about it.
She like has a sex scene with Nick Cannon. It's like weird as hell. I've seen it.
Yeah, because he talked to her about fucking other bitches after he fucked her.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Wait, she was in Chirac?
I was mad it was Nick Cannon. I'm like, I hate this nigga, yo.
Yeah. I was confused as to how Spike Lee got this movie off.
And ain't nobody know.
I just felt like this was just a bad movie. I didn't even see the movie. I just saw that one part, and I was like, this is Nick Cannon pretending to be like a gangster, and it's like, I don't know. It was weird. I was just not comfortable. I was like, bro, this is not good.
This nigga got to fake fuck Cocaine Lorraine. I hate his soul.
Yeah, she was laying on this nigga's chest with her titties out, and I just was like, damn,
that
bro.
That body was looking perfect.
I'm like, you don't deserve that, bro.
Bro, man, like,
oh wow,
that's a good.
This man
supposed to hate on a nigga, but I am. Like,
this man Josh violating on all levels, bro.
What you mean?
Yo, my God, y'all niggas don't see this bullshit in the fucking chat, bro.
Nah, yeah, I see that.
Wow.
Demonstrative photographic evidence. That's all I'm saying.
It's proof.
I tried to let the nigga rock, and then the bitch ass nigga got an S on his chest, so he a super bottom if you think about it.
Oh,
fucking hoe ass nigga.
Nigga violating, bro. All right, man. Y'all niggas is weird, man. I'm out.
The nigga got his eyes closed. Nigga got his eyes closed.
Final thought, fuck bitches and get money, drink water.
Yeah, Cocaine Lorraine looks like real life art. Like God was in a different bag when he made her, yo.
And she seemed cool. That's what make it even worse. Well, not worse, but she seemed like I would want to hang out with her.
Exactly.
Like I would want to talk to you and like watch movies and do weird shit with you.
What is going on?
Elijah's watching the scene we was talking about.
Damn, you gotta mute yourself.
You don't give a fuck.
Like I was just want to hang out with this girl too. It's like, damn,
Elijah,
bro.
Say something I don't like about her, son.
Those are the best. Those are the best situations when shorty, like when she looks fire, she's like a great body type or a body type you're attracted to, and like she's just somebody that's just cool.
Oh, she got a new dude?
Yo, she had posted some shit the other day where I think she said vacation on the story or some shit. That shit broke my heart, nigga.
Damn,
bro. Crazy. Bro, she been fine.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know if I'm not. I'm too insecure to be in a relationship with somebody that would have an account like that.
God.
Nah, yeah, I wouldn't care.
If I'm hitting it though, yeah, that's my thing. Like, because a nigga like me just get the look. He's taking the picture and smashing afterwards. Like, what, nigga?
Yeah, she just...
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. I hate it. It's torture. I'm about to delete my IG. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of Scotty being her boyfriend, too. Like, what the fuck, man?
You're mad at positive relationships?
I'm hating. I'm telling what I'm doing. I'm hating. Because, goddamn.
I'm saying.
Listen. Whatever they wanted. I'll break a few rules.
What's the rule? What
I mean, shit that I say I don't do, I might consider. Like, god damn, she got green eyes.
It in your butt.
Hey man, let's get off this pod, man. Cause like,
you see real.
You see how he didn't say no though, right?
He did know.
He did know. You know exactly what this nigga getting into.
He did deny it.
Like, let me get off what I
deny it.
He's gonna say that bullshit.
He
did gonna be like, come on, babe. Come on, babe. Lay that wood. This nigga gonna be waiting.
Take it slow. It's my first time.
They gonna wrap his legs around it. He gonna be scratching up her back, bro.
Hey, fuck y'all niggas though, for real.
Yo, that's crazy.
No, she gonna fuck you.
They gonna be pulling the sheets off his bed.
Oh man,
she gonna be spitting on your home, bro. She gonna sit on it,
right?
Yo,
listen, all jokes from Brendan and Q is cool. Elijah, there's a photo. Chill, nigga. I'm not accepting no jokes from you. I'm not accepting no jokes from you right now.
That is an Ethan.
She be like, bite down. She be like, don't look that way.
We got evidence. Your eyes are closed.
She be like, don't look at me. She only hit that nigga doggy style. She be like, don't look at me. You obsessed with being a super bottom, bro. You okay?
Nigga, you have a shirt on and you're literally on the bottom and it has an S on it. You're a super bottom.
I'm on the bottom of what?
You on the bottom. It look like you waiting.
I'm on the bottom of what?
Man, listen.
Exactly.
Did we final thought?
Exactly.
I'm tired of talking to this nigga, man.
Yo, final thought. Fuck bitches, get money, drink water.
I want to go home.
Final thoughts. Josh Love a good strapped in, if you know what I mean.
Can we make that picture like the cover art for this episode? I'm just saying, if we did, like, I'm just saying, it's only right.
Only stands over as.
Oh my God! Put only stands.
Yo.
Oh shit.
That'd be a fire shit.
Yo, that would be fire.
I ain't go. That'd be fire.
Hey, yo, Elijah, bro, you gotta take one for the team.
Do that shit, nigga. That's what we need to get people attention, nigga.
We gonna get it popping. Elijah, you go.
Do what you need to do.
Yo.
Oh.
Are we naming the episode Ookie Cookie or nah?
Nah.
Why not?
So I'm spent because I don't do that. I don't play those games with anyone. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've never done that, tried that, even thought about it.
That's not a party game.
It's an awkward moment in the pod for me, but y'all go.
We playing Flip Cup or Ookie Cookie. Y'all like what?
I'm not having that conversation.
Yo, what? Hey, yo, I'm slapping the fuck out of nigga. Yo, what?
Suggest Ookie Cookie and Flip Cup in the same conversation. That's not my friend.
Like I'm chilling. I'm like, oh yeah, I ain't play Flip Cup in a wait. What the fuck did you just say? We got
what's that? No.
What was the alternative?
No,
this nigga putting the cookie away slow as a bitch. Like, nah, I wasn't even saying that.
Ready? Like you thought that was an option?
He putting the cookie away like he knew that's what we was going.
Any man that thinks Ookie Cookie is an option is not my friend.
He got the big cookie from the mall. He got a big ass fucking cookie.
You can do whatever you like, but not my friend. That's not my party.
It's a miracle Cocaine Lorraine ain't pregnant yet, because I'm lighting the club the fuck up.
Probably make you wear a condom, bro. That's the only way that makes sense.
Listen,
she gonna strap up when she fuck you, so it's only right you strap up when
you are literally lying on your back with your legs spread open. Stop talking to me. Can we end the podcast? I'm not about to talk to this
shit been over, nigga. This shit was over like 30 minutes ago.
Wow.
Because I'm not about to take no jokes from a nigga
we not doing
picture like this.
Final thoughts is dead.
I said mine 4 times already.
I said my shit already, bro. Josh Love a good strapped in.
That's how we got here.
Yo, I promise if y'all don't put the picture on the cover art, son, I swear.
And you'll gladly see a person enjoying yoga.
Is that our job?
Don't look like yoga.
Nah, fam. That only stands logo. That's gonna be crazy.
That's funny.
Yo, they put only stands over your eyes.
That'd be a fire ass t-shirt, bro.
It would, bro. That'd be the t-shirt, bro. That'd be the t-shirt that get us famous.
Yo, dead ass.
Yeah, I done spent over $2,000 on this girl OnlyFans. You think she gonna date me?
No.
She said it's possible.
AOQ, you liked way too many of Cocaine Lorraine pictures. I need you to chill.
Bro, I like all of her pictures every time I see
it. Because I keep seeing him, and I'm going to talk to Watts too, because I'm seeing his bitch-ass name on here a lot. Yeah, y'all got to fall back from my baby. Yo.
That's not even... Nigga, I put you on to her.
Did you?
Yes, nigga, fuck out of here.
You ain't put me on the cocaine.
Oh, this nigga is a fucking
You put me on the Jen Morel.
No,
I
bro,
found Cocaine Lorraine on Tumblr.
Nigga, you seen her, and you was like, yo, who is? I was like, yo, she has an IG, and you was like, oh, word. And then I fucking put you on, nigga.
But I don't remember. I remember you put me on the Jim Morrell.
Yeah, you be liking my girl pictures too, nigga. Why you
I don't be liking Jim Morrell pics like that because I respect
you
that.
Liked her pictures the other day.
Yo, I'm about to go unlike it. My fault, bro. Unlike all the cocaine pictures.
No, because that's my bitch too, nigga.
Not, you can't have both. You're not getting both, nigga. No, nigga, let me get cocaine and you got Jim.
No, nigga,
my fucking nerves, bro.
Instagram like battle is lovely.
Nah, cause I ain't even on no funny shit. I dead ass discovered Cocaine Lorraine on Tumblr.
This nigga's lying, bro. I put this nigga on to her.
Put me on the Jen Morrell, bro.
I put you on the both of them, bro. What are you talking about?
I don't remember Cocaine Lorraine, bro. I need
You don't want to remember.
What was the situation, nigga? I don't remember that shit.
It's all right, bro.
I'm about to unlike Jim Morrell pictures right now.
I'm allowed to be thirsty over my thirst. These are my accounts that I'm allowed to be thirsty over.
Cocaine Lorraine don't
listen.
We
are only stands, bro. We get to be stands.
I get 3, bro. I give myself 3.
Who your 3?
I got Cocaine.
You can't have Cocaine Lorraine. No,
I already got her though.
No,
I got
no.
I got her. I got Hi, my name is T, and I got Jen Morrell. Those is my 3, bro. I don't. It's no other.
Wait,
IG,
hi, my name is who?
Hi, my name is T.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, don't look her up.
I'm not going to. That's all.
Yeah, all right.
YouTube, nigga.
All right, I'm just making sure.
But cocaine, that shit, nigga. I'm disputing cocaine.
Oh my!
You're not allowed to though.
I'm disputing Cocaine Lorraine.
Hi, my name is T.
You can't dispute that man top 3. What's your top 3, Josh?
Cocaine Lorraine.
Mm-hmm.
Empress AK.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see. Look at my search history. Probably Scotty Beam, honestly. I'm sorry to do you like that, bro.
No, you good, man. My top 3 is what it is, bro. You know, my top 3 is KathyBooze.co. You know what I mean? The other one is Kathy and B. Final one is Naomi Avell.
Okay.
I have no claim to Scotty Beam.
The ultimate save. The ultimate.
I respect it.
Elijah? You probably don't even got a top 3. You just got a list that you just do.
This nigga gonna say Thelma from Scooby-Doo, fucking Leela from Futurama, the bitch with the one titty and Kung Pao. That's his top 3.
Pao. What the fuck are you talking
Yo, that's
about?
that ain't even, what is that? That's not a callback. What is that?
What the fuck are you watching?
That was fire. That was, I mean, it brought back a memory.
I don't know about IG models. Like you said, I got a list. But most of them aren't IG models. But if from Instagram, I guess from who I follow, like Megan,
He's shooting for the rafters. He's shooting for the rafters.
Too famous. No.
For the rafters.
And bitch, did you say Lizzo? I'm good. Can we end? I'm fucking done, bro. I'm done. I'm not doing this shit with this nigga, man. I really don't like this nigga, yo. That nigga just introduced Lizzo and fucked up the whole shit. He just fucked up the whole. Don't you ever in your life introduce Lizzo in a conversation with Cocaine Lorraine, boy? You can't believe this nigga, man.
You don't tell that man what to be attracted to.
Because I don't even believe him. That's the part that's annoying. I don't even believe he did that ass.
Yeah, that's
not, Lizzo is not in your top 3, nigga. No, it's not. Like, I don't care.
From Instagram? We talking Instagram, right?
Lizzo's your top 3, bro.
And from oh my god, I don't. From
Instagram, Lizzo's your top 3. The nigga hung up. You fucking bitch. Nigga hung up.
Nah, I think he got disconnected. He froze.
Fucking wire hanger ass in there, and I could talk that shit today. Because this shit froze more than mine.
You think it's funny, man.
And that's a perfect note to leave on. You know what I mean?
Yo,
we're gonna resume this conversation.
We got more podcasts like ending with him being gone than
exactly. Nigga,
like
David
Ruffin. For one reason or another, he's always gone at the end of the pod. He never says goodbye.
Ruffin, ever. He just be out.
He don't care about the listeners. Appreciate the listeners if you made it this far. Yo, we like for real, yo. We've been getting pretty cool numbers on the listens. So appreciate everybody that's listening.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Like, comment, share, you know what I'm saying? Rate us 5 out of 5 on Apple Podcasts. That's how we get.
We on all the podcasts now. We on iHeart, know what I mean? Apple, know what I mean? Spotify, Google Podcasts, know what I mean?
Everything.
What you need.
You pick up a Dixie cup and tie a string to the other one. We on that.
It's on YouTube too. Know what I mean? Only Stands Pod.
Yeah, I ain't even know that. I'm on the pod, nigga. I just found that out the other day.
What you mean? I told you ain't go to the link, huh?
No, I did. That's when I found out when I opened the link tree. I was like, because my boy was like, yo, he was like, do y'all got a YouTube?
Yo,
and I was like,
shout out to the nigga who set up the link tree too. Shout out to that motherfucker.
You back though. Yeah, shout out to you being back.
Yo, you got done talking about yourself out, nigga. Nigga said shout out to me, nigga.
Shout out to me for listening.
Yo, I appreciate you, bro. I don't know who you think don't appreciate you. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate all you niggas.
That bookmark, motherfucker.
Just so all y'all know, I appreciate.
Why does my approval mean so much to your bitch ass anyway? Don't worry about what the fuck you care what I think about you, you hoe ass nigga.
Damn. Yeah, a hoe now. It's a lot of spice.
Right. So much.
My bad. I'm trying to end the pod.
It's a lot of cayenne.
Bruh, all right, so I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, we're done.
I just want to go home.